We'll manage.
We'll
As long as he understands what's going on, the rest of us will be fine.
switch to our top down just because there's going to be a setup process.
That's perfectly fine.
Also, hello everyone. Hi,
Hello,
friends.
everyone.
Greetings and sun salutations.
All right.
I feel like I should have got like a cowboy hat.
I was going to ask if you had one because I wanted to have
I
one for-
unfortunately do not.
All right.
I
Oh,
am
I
not. Yeah.
Look, I can't wear it. My head's too big. You might be able to wear it. Your skull's a little.
I would have put out a more dedicated
10-gallon hat on a 1-quart head.
I'd had, but
I mean, it ain't like a cowboy hat. It's more like the actual dude hanging around while dumbasses are shooting each other in front
I
of the
mean, we
sheriff's
were
office.
only 5 minutes late, and it's because we were going over the rules for the game terms.
Yeah.
Part your face.
In this case, nobody was actually late.
Yeah.
So we are gonna have to zoom the camera out a little, I think.
Probably, yeah. And
That's
also
okay.
you have that reversed.
It
If
is
you're
upside down. You
Yep,
are
you're gonna have to go that way.
That's fine. Okay. I didn't know how much space we were gonna need. This game does take.
So,
a little
so what is
bigger.
it you're talking about? Character cards too? Like what?
Yeah, everybody has their own character.
Are we gonna deal 2 keep 1?
Or are we
We
just
have
gonna
plenty.
round robin them? Because I didn't even know I didn't even know that was an option. I thought it was just like
Well, we're not to that point in the
we just
process.
place the meeples and just call them good.
What are we doing?
I'm zooming the camera out.
Opposite direction.
Room.
That's probably good.
Technical difficulties.
The best difficulties.
And half. Okay.
Sure, it's fine.
Probably.
Hey, at least as long as he doesn't zap the camera with static electricity.
No, I replaced the cables so that should stop being. Okay. So it's gonna look right side up for you guys, and it's gonna look upside down for us. And that's fine. Okay. So, welcome everyone, and I'm gonna get rules and links out in our various chats momentarily here. So, tiny extra. And we'll get a link to our Patreon out as well. Also, thank you to Gambling Games for sending us this game.
Yes, thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
I'm so excited to break this out.
None of us with Braden know what's going on, but we're all looking forward to it.
We'll figure it out.
We've all read the rules, but I don't think this is our first playthrough.
Yeah.
Have mercy.
Yeah.
We'll
Or-
get there.
Don't
It's
have
gonna take
birthday.
from-
Or not. Live your best life. We'll be fine.
Live our worst life.
So, we are going to build out this nice little circle.
Saloon, town hall, the
I think those
hideouts.
should be reversed because we need the hideouts that are our colors closest to us.
Oh, that's right, we do, don't we?
Yeah.
You are correct.
My hideout is the saloon.
Your hideout is the saloon.
It is the saloon.
Wait, really?
He gets the saloon.
You're
he gets
blue,
the
so your
hideout.
hideout is the courthouse.
Oh, you're lame.
He is lame.
Sheriff. Sheriff.
Also, the sheriff's office is going to be upside down for us.
We want.
I get to live in the bank.
I feel like this heist was,
Sure, I did.
Yeah, something's wrong with that.
there we go. Okay. So we got those.
And we'll be able to see the cards in between.
Yes, because there will be a card that goes in between each of these, which will be important for determining
next part.
things later. For the moment, we're going to this deck all shuffled up here. It too was sorted. I'm sure this is fine. Everything's great.
This is fine, and everything is great.
Hey, Oxy.
Hi, Oxy.
Greetings, Oxy.
Hello, peoples.
All right. So we're going through the setup here to kind of help get everybody acclimated to how this game works, because the rulebook is a little dense on first read, but it plays a lot more simply than it reads.
Dense like hot lead.
There is a lot to know,
Ah!
and they cram extra into those 20 pages.
They do. All right. So we have each of us is going to be playing a character. I'm going to bring these in a little closer So we don't need a ton of space.
But you do need space.
You
between
need
the
space
cards.
You
between
need
the
space
cards.
between the cards. I understand.
You didn't leave it.
Yeah,
Shut-
we had it.
We did.
I
We
know
had plenty
had
of
it, we
space,
didn't
and then
have
he
enough-
went and just kind of.
We didn't have
messed
enough
it.
top-down space. That was the problem.
There we go.
That'll work. Because everything there is impulse matches.
That's,
No, it's not. We were cut off on the top and bottom.
We're not cut off at the top and bottom.
Nice shirt, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You can get it at sword.assortedmeeples.com.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug.
Utterly shameless. Doing good.
Alright, so we're gonna put one card face down.
My week is looking up. This is like the one bright side I've had this entire week.
And normally this would be done by the dealer, but I'm just gonna get us.
You know
set
what?
up
We're
here.
good.
You know what? Just put the. You already have the dealer chip over there, so technically you're.
Yeah, you're supposed to roll for it.
Right.
That's what we need to
Because
talk
your
about.
position matters
Your
for,
position does matter.
for meeple placement and therefore building buying.
And we'll still roll for that. I'm just taking care of the setup.
No, it's fine. Yeah. Roll with it.
Okay, so we're gonna take these three little friends here are gonna live over here in the town hall. Everything is set at 0 right now. Now, at the end of a round, someone is going to get the privilege of moving one of these three markers up one space. However, they're built in a pyramid. So only one can be at level 3, 2 can be at level 2, and 3 can be at level 1 at any given time. And you must move one, so you can't just lock people out of level 2 forever. Or level 3 forever. Now, you'll note
What happens once we have one at 1 or at the first, and we want to swap it with something else,
you move it up to 1.
and then it bumps the other one down?
Nope, they'll both stay there. So you can have a situation where all three are sitting at 1. As
I
long
meant
as
first.
Hmm?
First, second, third.
Yeah, you got it backwards.
oh, sorry, it goes over here. Sorry. So you can have a situation where all three are sitting at 1. That's perfectly fine.
I don't think that's.
Other way.
You can have all three of them sitting in third place. You can only have 2 in second place, but you can only have 1 in first place.
You got it backwards in a different manner.
Oh, right.
First place, second
Yeah,
place.
you
third
had them on
place.
the right side of the board.
Yes.
But I'm assuming that once one of those tokens is in first place, it just never leaves.
It never leaves there. That's correct. Sorry, I'm looking at it upside down, so it's making it a little harder.
This is understandable.
So yes, only one can live in the gold one at any given time. Only 2 can live in the silver one at any given time. Only 3 can live in the bronze one at any given time.
Okay.
Which is convenient as there are only 3. So you could end up in a situation where you have 2 here and 1 here. One of them has to move, but you can't move this one up because 2 already occupy here.
So one has to go.
So 1 has to go to 3.
So you can force things.
You can force things the way that you want them. Now, this is important because of how scoring works at the end of the game. As you can see here, we're going to have access to buy building cards. Building cards are going to have a certain amount of symbols on them.
Ah, yes, the good old haberdashery building.
So, basically, if you have the most of a given symbol, you're going to score accordingly based on where that symbol lives. So if you have the most orange, and orange is in the gold area here,
You get 5.
you get 5 points at the end of the game. If you are the minority stakeholder, i.e. you have second place, you get 3 instead of 5. And if you have third or fourth, you get nothing like it. If you are tied, all players receive the full amount of points. However, if you're tied for first with one or more people, second place will not score.
Okay.
We're going to have access to buy buildings as the game progresses, which are going to go in your hideout.
On your porch.
Seems
Yes.
like that's called the hideout. This is the saloon.
Yeah,
that's
on
the
your
courthouse.
porch,
Right.
Terminology was a little wrong.
We
It's
just-
fine.
We just decided to match the colors up with the meeples.
Yeah, that's basically how that worked. All right. So So now that we've got
Haven't
that
had
done,
action.
now I need to see the book real quick for getting the rest of the setup done.
No setup for you.
All right.
No
So
You do it from memory.
each player needs a boss card. So that's these lovely little character sheets here.
Deal 2, keep 1.
We have 12 different characters that can be the boss. We're going to deal 2 out to each player at random. You get to keep 1, and the other will go away.
Or
If
you
there's,
could do 3.
I was about to say, if there's 12 and there's 4 of us, deal 3 and keep 1.
And we can do that too. I'm open-minded. It's our first
I'm
game.
pretty sure the normal rules of the game are just pick 1.
Pick one or
Yeah.
select one at random.
Right.
Maybe.
But since this is selecting one at random just with extra steps, I'm cool with that.
It is, in fact. that.
Now, you are going to want to read the special abilities on the left side of the sheets because those are going to determine your ability.
What
Throughout
is
the game.
an X token?
So, the X represents an influence of your choice. In front of you, you've got a little black token, a little blue token, and a little yellow token.
So we've got the law, the force, and the money.
Correct. Those are going to be your influence tracks. At the bottom of your character sheet, I'm just going to put one out here as an example. You will have a place to move those tokens up to 6. And you will spend influence to do various things like buy buildings or reroll dice or do other things throughout the game. The X is of your choice, whereas the symbol is of the specific symbol. How the X shows up also determines what you're allowed to take. Sometimes you have to do multiple of the same. Sometimes you can pick what you like. We'll get to that as it gets a little closer.
All right. This is a tough one.
So now we're going to pick our characters. Sorry, Trips. I will read chat in a little bit here.
That's right out.
All right. So
I've got the gunslinger and the entertainer, and I threw away the chief.
I'm throwing away the gambler because the scout has basically the same exact power, but better.
Oh, Tribble's had a bad day at work.
oh, weak.
Sorry, Tribble.
I'm sorry to hear that,
Well,
Tribbles.
I have-
I can sympathize. This past week at work for me has not been great either.
Do take note, any card that refers to a phase. There are 4 phases in a given turn. There are 6 turns in a given game.
Both of these are good for dueling.
Oh, that's...
Hmm.
Dang, these are all good.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Stupid game room games. Making
So,
That's the one that I'm tossing immediately.
I don't have a toss one of these out. Actually, that's not entirely true. I do kind of want to get...
Instead of only choosing from 2 cards, you get to choose from 3.
That's pretty nice.
Now read that one.
that's a good ability, yeah.
If your total influence equals 5 points, well, that one's just a worse version of the other one.
No, it's not. It's a better version of this one.
All right,
Because
I'm going to
this one-
take this one. And I'm
That one
gonna-
is dependent
I'm
on
pretty
being
sure
able to
this
place
one-
your third
it's
meeple.
base one.
If you can't place your third meeple, you only get 2 cards.
Oh, yeah, I missed
This
that.
you just get 3, period.
Well, if your influence is less than 5,
Which for the bulk of the game probably will be.
probably.
So it's just like that. Why would
Okay,
I
so
go to 6 influence? when
ironically,
just
I
get
am
3
actually
cards all
going
the
to
time?
take the Rancher. I'm going to put
What's his ability?
the Rancher's ability. At the beginning of phase 2, you may spend 2 influence of your choice. It has to be the same based on how it's laid out to gain your 3rd posse token for placement that round. So normally you can only get access to your 3rd posse token for 1 round if you don't buy a building in the previous round.
So you can cheat.
So I can cheat and get that for just 2 influence instead. Has to be 2 of the same influence, but that's still pretty great.
I have no idea how the hell building buying things work, so I guess I'm trashing the banker too, and I'm going with the scout.
You'll be buying buildings with influence.
I'm going to. Oh, you buy.
Choose from 3 poker cards in phase 1 if your total influence equals 5 or less.
Fair enough.
And so I basically plan on staying below 6 influence forever.
What's your
because then I just get 3 cards
Yours.
all the time.
I'm going to go with the Apothecary. At the beginning of Phase 3, gain 1 Wild Influence for each wounded posse token, including the wounded ones of other players, max 2.
Gross.
I've
Wait,
got.
what?
I still can't decide which one I should.
You're gaining.
I
oh, you're
shoot
gaining.
you, and even if I lose, I still get 2 influence.
So I either have the Entertainer, which if you lose a duel, instead of laying down your posse token, you may pay 1 influence to move it to a new unoccupied placement spot on any location map. Or I can be the Gunslinger, and while dueling, I always have +1 power.
That can be very good. Okay,
I
so
think I'm gonna go with the Entertainer.
The
for
other
buying
options.
buildings, by the way, just to answer that question, the cost of the building, the influence cost is down here at the bottom.
Got it.
Right.
The other options for me were the Gambler, which is choose from 3 poker cards in phase 1 if you will be placing your 3rd posse token this round. Which to me, the Scout just sounds stronger. It's the same power but stronger. Because there's less of a chance of you not getting your 3rd card. And the other one-
redeemed to stretch into Hydra.
And the other one I had was the Banker. At the beginning of phase 3, gain 1 influence for every 2 building cards you have bought, max 2. So
you would have basically been able to get. It wouldn't have been very helpful early, but as you buy more buildings, that could have let you build an influence engine in later rounds of the game to buy more buildings. That would have been
but it only get you only get a maximum of 2 influence.
right, but it's it's influence of your choice, I believe, which can be helpful since you have 3 tracks.
Well, you know me, never smart, and I went with the easy thing because cards are easy.
It's our first game. I'm
and
not going
cards
to
are just like, hey, card, this one higher than other 2, take card.
Good job.
Okay,
Just
so
gonna keep these other ones, so I've got that.
Yes. Same.
all right. So to gain initial influence, everybody is going to start with 1 influence of all 3. So all 3 are going to go on the 1 on your ammo belt.
1, 2, 3.
All right. Any unused boss cards can be flipped over and used as a player aid. So
I've done that.
grab an extra. You've got a player aid now. Congrats. Okay. We've already
Good
given
design
everyone
choice.
their
Yeah.
posse tokens. So the way these are going to work, you're going to have 2 that are going to be standing up on your sheet here.
And the 3rd one goes in the dark space.
And the 3rd one is lying down in the dark space, indicating you don't have access to it.
He's napping,
He's wounded.
sleeping on the job.
We'll talk about wounds in a moment. We've placed the town hall mat, and we have stacked the industry tokens off to the side.
Oh, right.
So those are where they need to be. We've placed the sheriff's office opposite the town hall and distributed the rest of the location mats to form a circle.
You may want to shuffle those back into the deck.
Yeah, go ahead and somebody can shuffle those back in. All right, players should sit in front of or near the location mat that matches the color of their posse tokens. We did it.
We did.
For 4-player games, all the location mats are placed colored side up. Be sure to keep enough space between each location mat so that poker cards can fit in between, which we have mostly succeeded at.
So wait, are there options for like 5 and 6 player games?
There
in
are
this?
not. This game tops out at 4.
Ah,
So
There,
far.
you can play by as a solo variant though, and it does play 2 or 3 players pretty easily.
Hmm.
All right, give the dealer token to the person who read the rule book and understood it most thoroughly.
You're a liar.
You are, in fact, a liar.
I am in fact a liar, but
You
that's the
are
rule we're
a-
going with.
horrible liar, good sir.
I mean, honestly, I'm chill with that.
Yeah.
It seems warranted.
Shuffle the building cards with blue backs to form a deck, and then we're going to deal 5 face-up building cards to the buy slots of each location mat, plus the sheriff's office, but not the town hall.
So, these places.
Yep, so
1,
They go
2,
face
3,
up.
they go face up. We're
5,
going to want to know where those are.
and that
And
is
the
the
town hall
rivals.
gets nothing.
Town hall gets a rivals card.
I assume they're stacked on top of each
What
other.
the hell are you doing?
No, 1 to each.
One to
One to
each.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we'll just put
Yeah.
that there. That, wow, this is, yeah, we're gonna have to slide that out of this.
There you go. It'll be fine.
It will be fun.
Okay.
Oh, hey, we have a Phil in the chat. Hello, Phil.
Hey,
Hello,
Phil.
Phil.
Feel!
Phil.
All right. So now
Ooh, the outhouse.
we're going to deal one face-up building card to the
Sorry, life
empty
goes
port
down the
slot
share.
in the sheriff's office. So the sheriff's office is getting another building, but it's going on the porch.
Okay.
Face up. Yep.
The
Right.
law office is in the sheriff's office.
That's
We're not gonna be able to see it.
ironic.
Convert any number of gold into law.
law.
Plus 2.
Okay.
And
Wow.
it costs 4 law to buy the law office. Convenient. Naturally.
Okay.
Actually.
So I cast the spell on naturally. No, you cast the spell on who? Naturally. That's what I said.
Now we're going to place the deck of building cards within reach, which we've done. We're gonna shuffle the poker cards with red backs into a deck placed within reach of the dealer.
You've got those.
Yep, those are here. We are going to place the wanted card with the 2 gunslinger dice on it, but we each have our own, so it doesn't matter. So we've got the wanted card here, which we got the Game One Games sent us the full version of the game. So we have this sweet one that just has a see-through portion, so you can be actually wanted on your character sheet. It's pretty rad.
Is there a sheriff character? That would be
There's the
ironic.
lawman. He was in my pool.
That would be ironic if the lawman was wanted.
I mean, it happens.
It
Eric
does.
Jones is wanted for murder.
All right. So congratulations, we've completed setup.
Here's a
So now, each boss card has a special ability that is available to just that player for the entire game. Before play starts, players should read their abilities aloud to the other players.
I think we already did that section. So
We did, but I'm going to do it again. At the beginning of phase 2, I can spend 2 influence from the same track to gain my 3rd posse token for placement this round.
yeah, so he just gets to skip that whole rule of
Yeah, I don't have to skip out on.
I
buying
could buy a
buildings.
building and
Yes.
if I have influence, I can buy a building and still get my 3rd posse.
Yeah.
I have the scout, so I get to choose from 3 poker cards in phase 1 if my total influence equals 5 or less. Oh, now oops. Yeah, no, you're right. The gambler was better.
hit switch.
Total
switch.
influence. I thought it was. I thought it was total influence of like each track had to be
No,
less than 5.
total influence.
I think you took the
Totalists.
gambler as your reference word.
I did not.
No,
took the
I
law.
saw the gambler on
Oh.
the bank.
He got both of his.
You know what? I'm going to attempt to channel my inner Braden this round.
There you go.
I'm going to play as the banker,
Hey.
the fat cat. So at the beginning of phase 3, gain 1 influence for every 2 building cards I have purchased, up to a maximum of 2 influence.
You too can be a gorillionaire. What do you do?
I am the entertainer. If I lose a duel, instead of laying down my posse token, I may pay 1 influence to move it to a new unoccupied placement spot on any location map.
I think that's probably one of the stronger characters in the deck. That's a solid choice.
What the hell is that?
If I lose a
Oh,
duel,
right. You
if I
get to
win
like
the duel, I win. If I lose the duel, I'm just like, peace.
Peace. I'm gonna go to another place. That's actually really important, and we'll talk
It's
about
ironic
that in a
he's
little
playing the entertainer when his character is what it is in Lancer.
bit. What are you?
I am the apothecary. If anybody's wounded, I get influence for them, up to 2.
Hi, Steve.
I'm going to shoot. Gotta make more patience.
It's a.
Yeah,
That's a
you
business
want to
type.
encourage gunplay.
He wants to encourage violence.
That's why you should be both the surgeon and the entertainer.
Whereas
Get
if
the
you were
business people.
actually Steve's
Goddamn right.
drugs, we'd just
So many
be
boots.
running around.
So many
Twice.
Sometimes,
Yep,
sometimes
yep.
3 times. It's different.
Okay,
It's weird.
so we're gonna give the rival his poker chip or his
His card.
his poker card.
The rival gets 1 card. That's
Yep,
it.
That's his card. All right. So we have dealt out the poker cards. So now we have posse placement as the next.
I thought-
oh, sorry.
Each player gets dealt 2
on.
cards face
Yeah,
down.
sorry.
They choose one of
They
the
gave me
your
the
poker cards.
phases
6
and
areas,
not the
please, man.
specific rules. So one
And
second.
deal 2 to each player. Players discard to 1.
Yep. So I have dealt out the cards to.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Starting at the right of the town hall mat. Deal 6 face up poker cards, 1 to each space in between the mats. So these guys turn over.
What?
These are supposed to be flipped over. The rivals is face down, but these are flipped over. This is actually very relevant. Alright, so now I will deal 2 face down poker cards to each player. Each player should look at their cards and keep only 1. Unused cards are put face down in a discard pile next to the draw pile. So you don't get to know what people discarded. So I'm dealing you 2, you pick 1. You are looking at the card,
How am I going to play these?
so
Very
you're going to
carefully.
pick 1 to keep. The other
Right.
one's going to get discarded. In order to win poker hands, you're going to be looking at the cards
On
on either side of your location.
Got it.
So if there's a location you want to be able to get a building from, you
Got it.
want to build a strong poker hand.
I'm with you for that.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me make sure that it's specific to that because it might be more generic. Give me just a second.
This is a terrible pull.
I know, right? Me too.
What do you get in the town hall? Because it
Fucking
never has
Christ.
anything.
No, if you go to the right.
So
yeah, that's right. Go into the town hall means nothing.
is going to be something else. Give me a second.
Town hall is special.
Okay, so we get to just
Okay.
ignore that that's currently sitting there for meeple placement.
Okay. So the town hall is relevant. All players are going to compare their hands using their own poker card and the 2 cards adjacent to the town hall. This will decide 2 things: the order in which players buy building cards and which player will advance an industry token. So these friendos. So the winning hand, based on the town hall, is going to get first buy for the buildings. And then the player with the highest poker hand at town hall also gets to move the industry token of their choice.
So wait.
How do you
So how do
see
you
buy
how do you go to
buildings
the
wherever you?
So
how do you go to the town hall then?
So you don't go to the town hall. Your poker hand. Everybody is going to compare their poker hand using the town hall during phase
the
4.
right.
Oh,
Right.
Not to the rival, just to each other in
Okay.
phase 4.
3, 4 plus yours.
Now,
That's right. That's
if you
everything.
want to do things in specific locations that aren't the town hall, you will note that here you have
An
a left
instance?
side
Right.
and a right side that you can place your meeple on. Now,
what's the porch for then?
that's
That's
an
where you
upcoming
keep your
building.
buildings.
Yeah, the porch for your card is for your buildings. That's where you show how many buildings you bought, and the most recent building you bought is the one whose ability is currently active.
I am so confused.
Well, you're asking me things about phase 4, and I'm trying to help
Right.
you with phase
Okay,
2.
well,
Yeah.
continue on.
Jump again.
All right,
Here's
so
mine.
we've done phase 1. The cards are all done now,
Yep.
and I'm going to look at mine real quick and pick one to keep. Oh, good.
And these get discarded face down.
Face down. Whatever you didn't keep is discarded face down. I hate all of this.
You keep one.
I
Oh,
did.
you don't. You get 3.
No, I get 2
Or
because I switched to the banker because
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going to try. I'm going to attempt to channel my inner brain in this.
how do you
match.
discharge 2?
One of them was his discard.
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, so discards go there.
Use that gray muscle between your ears.
All right, so now we are at
Flexible,
posse
but it doesn't
placement,
work.
which is where we actually need to be here. So starting with the dealer and going clockwise, each player must place one of their posse tokens, these little friendos up here,
Mhm.
and they're going to put them onto a placement spot on any location mat or the sheriff's office. Some placement spots offer a choice of 2 options, and you must only choose one. Despite having 2 options, these spots are still considered 1 for the sake of dueling. So not all of these are going to have a choice. Except I think they all have a choice.
I was gonna say we're not gonna have enough money to buy the cards though.
We're getting.
Oh.
So
You mean influence?
placing a posse token on a placement spot will cause 3 things to happen. You're going to gain the benefit associated with the spot. So if you decide that you want to go to my place, for example, if you
You gotta go to the
angle
left
your
side or the
posse
right side.
token to this side, you get the left benefit.
Influence and money.
And if you angle to the right side, you get the right side benefit. Now, the left side has a little blue symbol next to it. That means you get that immediately. So you would get one influence for money
Oh, I see.
immediately for going there.
I see.
If you go to this side, if you have the winning poker hand for that location, which is determined by the best hand of all players at the location, or if you're by yourself versus the rival,
You'll get a higher amount.
you will get these in phase 3. So you get more later. But there's a catch.
You can get shot and killed and
You
kicked
can
off.
get shot and wounded, and a wounded player
Gets nothing and they like it.
gets nothing while they're wounded. But they can still act as spoiler for the poker hand so that the person who isn't wounded doesn't get anything either.
This is obscenely complicated.
It sounds more complicated than
As I
this.
say, I think I need
no,
to play
mm-mm.
through.
We're-
I think I just need to play.
We'll,
If
we'll
you
get
go one side, you get thing. If you go other side, you play poker, get thing if win.
okay. So
Or
I
just
think-
get shot by a vindictive apothecary and then get nothing.
Or I shoot you and take your money. Yes.
yeah, anytime
You understand?
anytime 2 players are on the same space, a duel goes off. We'll get to that in a moment. So, for the moment, let's go ahead and focus on placing people. I don't have any particular strategy in mind at this stage.
So, okay, so question. So on your hideout,
Uh-huh.
say 2 of us go there, one goes left, the other goes right.
It's a duel.
It's a duel because it counts
Still-
as one space.
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
The winner gets the rewards from whatever they're doing.
The winner gets to stay standing. The loser stays where they are but tips their guy down like that.
Yeah.
To show
Unless
that
it's
they're
me.
wounded, and then the winner stands atop their corpse.
It's in the rules. They do stand.
They
atop
do
the
stand
corpse.
atop.
They
It's
do.
pretty
They
fun.
do.
Unless you're the entertainer, in which case you just kind of tip
In
and
which case
tap.
you can spend an influence and
Oh, right now I don't have enough influence to vote.
You do.
Oh, wait,
you
I
have,
do.
You have
Everybody
one,
starts with
you have one influence of each.
everybody's got influence. So I want to see what buildings are actually even out here. So, because the buildings have relevant abilities as well. Okay. So what I'm gonna do.
What amuses you in chat?
Cribbles says, "Are you ready to duel? Blue Eyes White Dragon, I choose
Since
you."
these are whatever you want. It's wild, right?
Yep. Since there's not a number preceding it, it is.
Stay in your
everyone.
saloons.
Okay.
They're insane duelists with
Alright, so I'm
guns.
gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna come over here, and I'm just gonna take my guaranteed one industry
Right, it goes off immediately because it's just
because
yeah,
I'm
that's what you
taking
get.
that side, and then Callahan will place it.
Yep. I'm gonna play.
And you can't have more than one meeple at a given location, so you can't monopolize both sides of the same location.
Right. Because you'd have to shoot yourself.
Yeah.
In which case.
We should totally allow him to do it. It'll be funny.
I agree.
That's funny.
I'm gonna try for the higher.
I'm gonna try for the higher reward. Okay.
Going for force. What you
So
doing,
when you
PJ?
place your posse here with 1 foot touching that,
What's this
and 2
leftover
of the
thing?
influence shown.
That allows you to purchase any one of any unpurchased buildings
Right. The
on
leftovers.
any space.
on the during the buy phase.
Yes.
Sorry,
I gotta
if you
take a
want
look
to-
at these
yes,
builds.
okay. So yes. So you get 2 of the influence shown during phase 3 if you win the hand, is what that's saying. So where's PJ going to go as the new
I
question?
am currently looking through the building cards because
It's a good idea.
I am a fat cat banker.
You want the best building. You want the finest of buildings.
It's a slum.
It would appear that Tribbles, on top of making Yu-Gi-Oh reference, has never seen Yu-Gi-Oh. This tracks.
What the?
Oh my god.
I like that about you.
Ah,
Not gonna lie.
Love your Tribbles.
Okay.
Love you too, Tribs.
The sheriff's office has a couple of actions as well that lets you buy leftover building cards.
Recommend
which lets you buy a building after everybody's bought their buildings.
recommendation though, if you do watch Yu-Gi-Oh, watch it up to the Orichalcos arc and then just kind of forget about it.
Disagree.
They changed the voice actress for Mai. She sounded terrible,
I
and
mean,
that was where I lost it.
You're watching it dubbed.
Some
I
of these
watched it
hideouts
both
seem to have
dubbed
an
and subbed.
ability to, like the apothecary has a poker hand
The-
to the gold.
Yeah, and these building, some of the building abilities
and
sound
the
like
court
they're,
has a
permanent,
poker hand for
and then
law.
others sound like they're,
Oh, they all have something.
Yeah, every
temporary.
What are these spots for?
When
So
you do
those
the
are-
hand,
those
on that
are
you get that.
payouts. All posse tokens in a location mat are eligible to collect the winner spot, which is going to be in phase 3.
Gotcha. That's later on.
Yes,
I'm with you.
that's why I haven't talked about it.
All right, I'm full on with you. Moving on.
All right, where you go?
But there's no option to buy a card on the sheriff's office. So the building that's sitting here just gets to get.
Do we buy buildings in phase 4?
Buying buildings is phase 4. Yes.
Okay.
So your actions over here are what are going to allow you can buy a building from the sheriff's office, yes, or you can adjust. See, the sheriff's office has multiple spots.
Yeah, it's a +1 or -1 to your poker card.
It can also +1 or -1 to a suit. Or you can go here
Because it goes hats
and you can
tees,
get a leftover
horseshoes,
building,
and steers.
which is what that is.
When you buy buildings, are you able to just buy the building of the card of any card that you're on?
Correct. So
Okay, so if you're on one of those in the sheriff's office, you can
listed
go to
on
buy
the
the
porch of each building card is its cost, and players may pay for the building card by reducing the appropriate amount of influence amounts on their boss card. A newly bought building is placed underneath the porch of your hideout or whatever. Regardless of when a building card is acquired, it does not replace the
That
current
is
building
not gonna
card.
help me.
Players
Because those suits are.
stack
freaking
buildings at a
wrong.
porch, and new
Wonderful.
cards are placed over the top of previously influence of the
God damn it.
If a player has a posse token at the leftover spot, which is that one off to the side there, basically you
They
may buy
purchase-
only one of any leftover building card that's out,
Gotcha. Okay then.
and you can only buy one building card at a location where you must have at least one posse token going.
So where are you going?
To hell, I hope.
So, if I'm understanding this
In that
correctly,
case, probably not.
you could theoretically buy 2 buildings
Yep.
if you use the leftover.
It's gonna be a bit on the nose, but the banker's gonna go to the bank.
And you know what? I'm gonna pull a Braden and play it safe. I'm just gonna take my law like now. So
Okay. The
Yeah.
porch slots are also locations where you can go and use the porch ability.
What the hell's the porch ability?
Look at the sheriff's office. They've got a building there for you already.
What does that building do, by the way?
the law office convert any number of gold to
Law plus 2.
law +2.
Okay, so we could just go there and use that.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, each of us is going to eventually have a spot there as we buy buildings.
Abilities. We're gonna get
The
more
last
abilities.
building
That you
that you
purchase is what's sitting there.
sitting there for people to use. However, if you've used that building and it has an effect that goes and is relevant for the turn, you still get to keep that benefit until the end of the turn.
But
Gotcha.
not okay.
So you can't get screwed out of it if you go there and then I buy something or do something fucky with the building order. You still get that benefit if you've already gone.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm gonna go shoot a banker
Damn it.
Why are you fucking like this?
I wanted to go there
because
too.
I like that building.
Yeah, he was very clear about that.
Also because whether I win or lose, I still bet.
All right, so let's talk about dueling.
Yeah.
If you want to use a placement spot that is already occupied by another player's posse token, you must start a duel. To duel, place your token on the occupied spot you desire to use. The token already on the spot is called the defender, and the intruding token is the attacker.
Ties go to the attacker.
No, they don't. They go to the defender.
That was not what my rules read when I was looking through the PDF.
They go to the defender.
They go to the defender.
So, the winner of the duel will be the player with the higher power, with any ties going to the defender. Verbatim the rules.
I think that PDF was wrong then.
It was not, because it is literally a direct scan of this book.
You just read it wrong. It's cool.
I also
Happens.
recall reading that. I don't know where it was or how many
Where
times.
ties went to the attacker.
So to duel, each player is going to roll their gunslinger die. This lovely little bullet friend here in front of you. So you two are going to roll your gunslinger dice.
Oh, this happens immediately.
Yes, this is happening right
That
now.
is 6.
I
Suck
had
it.
3.
All right. So
Fortunate.
the number rolled is considered that player's power. So PJ's power is 6 and Nathan's is 3.
Correct.
Now, the player with the least power, or the attacker if they're tied, may choose to do the following and may do both in any order. They can pay 1 influence to re-roll their die as many times as they like.
Why would I reroll a 6?
Well, he
Here, well, it's only for the person who's losing.
Oh. Gotcha.
If you are put in a position where you're
that is the
losing,
way
those
to
options transfer to
burn
you.
through your
Ah.
influence. really
Especially
fast.
since he rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Or
I'm
you
just
may
gonna sit here.
reveal and add the value of your poker card to your power. However, you can only do this for 1 duel per turn.
Which means if somebody shows up and tries to shoot you again,
You don't have your poker card.
tough luck. You're out of you're tough ditty. You're out of luck.
Do you have a 3 higher?
Or does he want to spend an influence to re-roll if he doesn't have a 3 or higher?
He's not going to reroll. He has to hit a 6.
Does your
If-
power
if he-
activate even for yourself if you're wounded?
If he re-rolled and
What
got
the
like a 5, he would be fine with a 2-up. As it stands right now, he has to have a 4-up because he's the attacker. So he'll lose in a tie.
Except then he'll probably just
Why
reveal
does he have
his
to have a
top.
4 up?
Because PJ's the defender and defenders win all ties.
I.
It's not a 6, it's not a 3.
Right.
If
So-
he rolls, if
If he rolls a 6,
6,
he still has to flip
loses
a card. He has to go up.
You said he
before.
needed a 4 or better.
to win.
I need a 4 or better to get
But
On
he
this
has
card
a
to get a
6. Oh, on the card.
yes,
Okay.
because I've got a 3
Right.
on the card.
He needs a 4-up on his hidden card to win this duel. Or he can spend an influence to re-roll, and then if he gets a higher number on his die,
If he
a
reveals
lower
his
poker card would win.
Can he then reveal his card?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So
If PJ is ever put in a position where he's suddenly losing, these 2 options transfer to him now.
until
So it's
everybody-
Until everybody's settled up.
So a 6 is a spectacular way to say no. Fuck you. Sit down.
blah blah blah.
Generally, yeah.
So what happens
My
when
bad.
you lose?
So, when the gun smoke settles, after they finalize their powers, the player with the lower final power, or the attacker if tied, must lay their posse token down on its side, indicating that it's wounded. And the winner places their token on top of it. A wounded posse cannot collect benefits from basically, you can't collect benefits from buying a building, and you can't collect benefits from the orange symbols off to the side. So basically, you lose out on any benefits in rounds 3 and 4 that token would give you,
Because you did.
because you did. And a wounded posse member also does not get to duel. Now, a wounded posse member does retain, if they went and got the blue benefit, the one that you get immediately, you do still get to keep that.
Yeah, that was one I grabbed.
You can still participate in the poker hand for the winner's pot. So basically, anybody at that location is going to compete for the best hand
Right.
to try and get the winner's pot for that location.
Sure.
Which for the bank is
And,
2 gold
actually,
and
at Stand
moving one of
Racket,
those.
You can also buy the building card at the location it's at if it's available. But so I guess if there's a $sign symbol where you're at, you can't collect from that. That must be something else. So I apologize.
Alright.
So you can still buy the building there if you get the chance.
Yeah.
But you cannot.
I
Collect
have been shot.
So you tip over. PJ stands atop
Now,
your
does that
apothecary
clear up
corpse.
his spot? If
I
wanted
feel
to
like
go in there and
quoting
shoot him?
Pirates of the
This there.
Caribbean. It's nothing
That's his
personal,
one and done
Jack.
for
It's
that
just
spot.
good business.
He gets
You
nothing
like
in life.
this good business.
Okay.
For me,
Okay.
new patient.
Okay.
All right, that's
Patient
my
is yourself. Isn't there something in the Hippocratic Oath about not
Oh,
operating?
no,
one
no.
more
turn.
thing.
This isn't me. These are my
The
friends.
winner is now a wanted man.
Gotcha.
Ah, you shot someone.
Son of a bitch!
Congratulations.
Wait, even the defender?
Yeah.
The winner is a wanted man.
I don't like that.
You should actually
You shot him.
It's
I don't
actually
wanna
good
be
for you.
wanted.
go ahead and put that over your fancy mug there.
I'm just going to put
So
it
the wanted
sideways
card remains in play until the end of the game. Now that the first duel has happened,
because
the wanted card is always held by the player who has won the most recent duel. So it's going to move around a bunch.
Assuming people keep shooting each other.
It's going to happen.
probably.
If a player holds the wanted card at the beginning of phase 3, they immediately gain 1 wild influence of their choice at that time. And if they hold it at the very end of the game, they get a bonus 2 victory points.
All right then.
So
How do you designate wild?
you get one of your choice.
But you have to hold on to that until the end of the game.
Well, no, you
No.
get 2 victory points at the end of the game. You get 1 influence of your choice at the beginning of phase
It's
3.
3.
So if he has it when we move on to phase 3 this
For
turn,
resolution, which we still have
he'll
to
get an
place
influence of
our
his choice for free.
we have to
If
place
the
our
game
second
ends and
evils.
he still has it, then he gets the victory points.
Right. Okay. So we're
Yeah.
now going back to the rest of phase 2, which is
Yes.
posse placement. So I get to go again.
There was a
Ooh.
gunfight in the bank between a banker and a apothecary.
No, that was a small boy I gave a loaded firearm to.
That was not a bright boy.
No, sir.
I've got a new patient one way or another.
You know, he raises the salient point.
Fucking hate that he does. He's technically correct.
That's the best kind.
I know. I hate that.
I could have taken the outlaw and gotten a permanent +2 to duels when I'm not wanted, but this seemed funnier. Oh
Accurate.
boy, was I right.
Okay.
Plus, you gain a lot of influence as the apothecary. Just hey, you're wounded. Cool.
Yeah.
Yoink.
So.
Oh, you're wounded. Yoink.
Well, and I still get the
Oh,
roll
I'm
for the
wounded.
pot.
Yoink.
Okay. This is the black tracker, right?
Yeah, he
Courthouse.
went towards the.
Okay.
Yeah,
The-
you can take the instant.
No, I can't. If I go there, I'm going to duel you.
Yeah, but you still get the immediate.
I do.
Yeah, you
yes.
could pick the.
I
instant.
can actually pick either.
No, because I'm on one side.
Yeah, but if
They
he
shoot
goes
you
there,
guys.
you guys
If
wind
you
up
want to
shooting
use
at
a
each other.
placement spot that is already occupied
Oh,
by another player. Right?
Yeah.
I can pick either. It still counts as the same spot.
Yes,
I didn't know that.
And it
Alright.
won't resolve until the gunfight is over.
I should have picked this spot. That's okay.
I'm sure it's fine.
It'll probably be fine. Maybe.
I'm sure it's great.
It probably isn't.
Man, there's so many good places to go.
I see that I have made an error. Wonderful.
Isn't it great when that happens?
It is.
That's what this first round or two is going to be about, is figuring out the best way to go about dealing with your nonsense. Okay. Hate everything that this game is choosing to be right now, but I guess I'm gonna go over here.
Fuck.
And I'm gonna
Fucking fuck.
You're gonna.
Sorry.
I mean, you're welcome to come fight me.
Apology not accepted.
I was nice and decided I didn't want to kick down your door. But you're welcome to come fight me.
I have to.
You don't have to.
Do it.
I do.
Do it.
I need the gold.
Yes,
So-
more influence for me.
I'll
Don't feed Nathan. I mean,
I'll-
there's not really a lot.
I'll take my gold.
Did you
up
get
by
your influence for
one.
you being wounded?
I get that. Look at the end. Beginning of phase.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just count however many people are wounded. And it's just like, cool.
Yeah, he's gonna get his full too because
Let's-
Callahan decided he needed this.
Let's do this.
All right, so we're gonna do this.
I got a 3.
Not great, not terrible.
You also
also
got
got
a
a
3.
So
Ties
you're
the
the
defender.
ties
Yeah.
go to the defender. So,
So, what do you want to do?
I got a 5 under there.
holy fuck!
So that's an 8.
It's pretty fucking good.
How you whipped the dick out of him and slapped it right in his fucking salad?
And how?
Jesus!
I wager.
Man, I'm
Let
sure
you
glad
have
I called that guy.
Say, but now I've got nothing
Yeah,
left.
he-
If anybody comes
He
gunning
just
for me.
blew his
Yeah.
wad, so if you decide you want to come over here and just take his lunch, he doesn't have that 5 anymore and has to fight you straight up.
And you still have whatever the fuck you got down there.
So, I got shot. It hurt. I'm sad.
He's not sad. He gets influence for it.
I said
Lovely
I'm
patience.
sad.
I know. That's why I said, but he's not sad.
Shut up.
Bringing in one of them ranch boys.
And he stopped me from picking up extra
Put
perks
back-
in phase
put back
3
in
there, which is
Pixie.
what I really kind of wanted.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay. So Callahan got a good card this round, which sucks, but what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Throw him out
Balls.
the window. Throw him out the window.
I could go for a good old defenestration.
Defense.
Where are you going, PJ?
Oh, you got your pizza? Enjoy your pizza, Trident.
I'm
Pizza.
All right.
Oh.
Pizza.
So now we're cooking. We're
Sweet.
kind of getting the feel of how this is going.
I shot you.
good question,
Yeah, you're a
Eduardo.
bitch. You got dealt a really good card, and I decided it wasn't worth it to put you in your place.
But now you have your card.
I
which,
do.
Even at a modest card, in fighting terms, is way better than me having none.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident I can defend my other spots.
Yeah. It was handy that we both rolled the same.
Yeah, it didn't hurt your cause any.
Well, it helped you because I either had to spend influence or whip my card out.
the card is usually the better play if you've got it.
Fuck nuggets.
Because influence is
Well stated. Well stated.
bendy.
What's up?
Fucking fuck nuggets.
I also don't like that
Right.
because that means I see where you're going in Town Hall order now too, which means you're actually in a good position.
Yes, I
He
am.
has a
I got it straight.
he has a
Wow,
strong.
wow, wow, wow.
That's the other problem with revealing that is you've just shown the table that you are gunning for Town Hall.
Yes. I am aware of what I did there.
I know. I'm telling.
So if you if you win the whole pot, you get to move one of the trackers up. Is that how that
you
works?
get the choice of
And I get
moving
to
one of the
buy
trackers up.
first.
Yes, you have to move one, but you get to pick what moves.
Well,
So yeah, winning Town Hall can be very powerful.
fuck me run.
And I got to experience today my first seafood boil, which
None of these options
Was-
are
I mean, it's a
great.
shame that it happened in Iowa, but
it was still pretty good. They went with the crab jack.
yeah, I've heard good things. about them.
Which
Oh look!
Hey, more gunfire.
Hey, look! A gunfight's
more
occurring.
gunfire.
Shoot that man in his stupid face.
I got a 4.
I didn't.
What did you get?
I got a
2.
So I'll just saunter on over to here.
Stack them up.
No. I can
Oh,
spend an influence.
He's
Fuck off.
gonna spend an influence just up and fuck
I'm
off.
gonna take my law down to a
0.
No, wait. No, maybe not. Hold on. Let me think about this. I'm gonna take my force down to a 0, and I'm gonna go to.
Oh, my hate. If you shoot him enough times, he won't have the influence to do that.
That's right.
Putting bullets in.
I guess I might have to go here.
Nathan, shoot him in his stupid face.
What's the benefit of going here?
Here,
So this is what lets
You
you
had one.
adjust your card or suit.
Yeah,
that would be
Or
something you
You
would
can
want.
get
Yeah,
the leftover
can-
building.
yeah, you can
purchase.
leftover building purchase.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. All right.
And if you're still here, if you're like the only one here, you win the pot.
Or you can go to the porch and take advantage of the porch's ability.
I don't want that either. So I
Oh,
can't
fine.
go here because I already have that spot.
Correct.
And I could go there.
You can't shoot PJ. That is
You've
always
already
an
maxed out your influence. Stop encouraging
No,
guns.
I gotta go. I gotta go here, and take my extra chance.
I ain't in it.
Got it.
I'm gonna shoot you in your stupid
He
face.
did it.
I ain't in it.
You didn't.
He did it. That's a 5. 6.
Well, that's 6, so I'm gonna shoot you in your stupid face. Just like I said I would.
And now you're wanted.
Get thee under me.
I tried.
I am wanted now.
I was kind of.
I'm a
I was actually
pillar
kind of
of
hoping to
this
hold on to that for the
Community.
influence, but yeah, that didn't. That I saw that going
Now,
differently
do
in
you
my
get-
head,
What else do
and
you
it
gain for
did not.
shooting me?
The satisfaction of having shot you in the face, and,
Oh, that's it.
I claim this
You
to be
didn't.
wanted.
You haven't placed your last people yet.
I have not. He
Neither
got
of
the-
Yeah, he
got the
moved
move.
using his ability.
Oh,
And then decided he wanted to
to
challenge
shoot
me
you
to a duel,
again.
and I shot him in his stupid
If
face.
again.
I could go here.
Yeah, because
I
you
didn't
shot him,
want
then
law.
he shot him.
There's so much gunfire.
Although, no, I should have gone there because I would have.
Actually, wait. Doesn't yours specify it has to be unoccupied?
It does specify to be
That
unoccupied.
wasn't
I think.
occupied.
No, it wasn't.
You have to
Highly
go
weird.
to an unoccupied.
Oh,
So
So
Alright.
I don't get to
Yeah.
shoot you in your stupid
face.
face.
I get to stay wanted.
and I guess I go to the sheriff's office.
Or you can
Uh,
stand on a porch. You don't get anything.
That is
but
true.
You can do.
Yeah,
You
you
could stand
don't
on a
have
porch,
to use
you
a
won't
building if
be
you
able
want
to
to go.
do
Do
there.
I go here?
You could.
You could go there. That's
That
the
is
leftover
unoccupied.
building.
Yeah.
Now,
The-
now I gotta. Maybe I just want to let you shoot me in my face over there.
You can't.
You can't, because I occupy there.
Your power goes to.
No, I mean
power.
if I'm not using my power, I can just let you shoot me in my face and also be stacked on top of it.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, you can do that.
Always an option. Get a shot in the face. always.
That is true. You could stay there because then you're still in the pot for the winnings for that.
Well,
for that
I don't
one.
think I'm going to win there.
Hey, Board Game Bard, welcome in.
Oh, hey.
We're learning a new
Yeah.
game
I
tonight,
will
so
keep
sorry for a
mine.
little distracted from the chat, but good to see ya.
Oh,
Exclamation Tiny Epic Western will bring up the rulebook if you have not seen it.
yeah. I'm also going to try to shoot Brandon.
It's just taking all the bullets.
Give me
Damn
a
it.
Morgan.
Wow, that's a really good roll.
It's a hybrid.
This is a 3.
Oh, time to use your card.
Yeah, I think it is actually.
You
I
would
mean,
need
we're
a
all
you would
out
need
of-
a 3 up
we're
in
all
order
out
to
of
beat.
naval
Him.
No,
placements.
I'm the defender. I only need a 2 up. And I have a 2 up.
Oh, but he also
Four.
has his card.
Fuck you.
He's at a
Now
9.
he shoots you a lot.
I don't
He's at a 9.
think
I can't.
You literally
I can't
You
roll
can't.
a 7. So I guess I get shot in my stupid face.
Face.
You
Yeah.
did.
And the
And he
apothecary is
went
now
to
on.
this side, so
I don't
he's-
know why they want me. They must want to steal my medical
That was
secrets.
fun.
Please.
I don't.
So
Going second
Everybody's-
to last is great if you still have your
yeah, going first wasn't necessarily.
Everybody's getting
Ooh,
shot.
and
There's
he's
too
gonna
much
win.
gunfire and
He's gonna win
smoke.
the pot.
Well, hold on a moment. Let's get to phase
Okay.
3 here.
Phase-
Phase 3 is resolution. And after players have placed all their posse tokens, the resolution phase begins. Players now have a chance to win influence from the mats their posse tokens occupy. So, first things first, if any of your posse members are standing on one of the little orange hourglass things, this is where you get to collect your resources for that.
Which on the hideout, I was going to the right on that one. That one I just took the instant.
Okay, so you get 2 of the resource that is on that, which
So
is
I get
the
2 gold.
money. So yes, you get 2 gold.
money.
All right, and then all posse tokens at a location, regardless of whether they have bullets in them or not, are eligible to collect the winner's pot. So all players are going to reveal their poker cards if they haven't. So that means you.
What you got, BJ?
That is
You
2.
have a 2. All right.
Beautiful.
And we are also going to reveal the rival's
Ironic. You could
poker
have
card.
you could have re-rolled, flip your card, and you would have beat.
Rival has a
This is a better use.
He has a pair
Yeah.
of these.
All right. So, going clockwise from the town hall mat, resolve each mat. So, we're going to start with
Hideout.
green.
I have a straight.
I also have a straight.
I don't. So I'm out.
My suit beats yours because I've got the cowboy hats. You've got bulls. I'm assuming that's how that works.
Is the higher suit, and you also match one.
Poker
I
hand
guess?
ties are
I do
broken by
match
the hand with the highest card value, so he is correct. Hats are highest.
Yep, they sure are. All right. So, you
So
win
I
that
get-
hand.
So I get
You get everything in the winner's
force.
pot.
2 more force.
Yep.
Two force.
2 force, and what's that little symbol for?
That's
This
poker
is just
chips.
symbol. Yeah,
That's-
this is
that's
just to
the winner's
symbolize
pot.
the.
Oh,
round for the
gotcha.
resolution
Okay.
stuff. Okay. So you've collected that. Next location.
On to the
Saloon.
saloon. I have a 5 high.
All right.
Oh wait, I'm not in
You're
this.
not-
You're
not
not in
there.
there. That's
No.
between these 2.
I got a pair.
I
Hair
will
of
wager
forward.
the
Hair-
hair is
You've
better
got
than
A
me.
better. You've got
I have
a.
a 4.
He's got a 4 high.
I'm gonna scooch both of these up one.
That's poopy.
Sheriff's office.
Suck it.
Nobody's fucking there.
Who wants to hang out at the sheriff's office?
I
Sure.
mean, that law
Lots of
office is looking kind of nice right now.
All right.
Courthouse.
Courthouse.
Braden, or
I win.
you automatically win.
I
So,
win.
Hold on. No. This is where the rival happens.
I have a pair of.
oh right, yeah,
So he has a pair of
Versus
5s
one,
versus
two.
a 5 high. So yes, you win.
yep.
But you don't get just to
But-
auto win.
but
That's
it's
what the
not
rival's for.
Gotcha. 1, 2.
He's the only one there, so he has to fight the rival.
Gotcha.
Got it.
All right. Yellow.
BJ. I got a
Hi.
pair.
What's up? Yeah, I
Pair
got
of
nothing.
fours.
So you get
Wonderful.
to have your gold.
Money
This is
for me.
Why? Why are you guys letting him do this?
You did this. You started this.
I shot one person.
And look where we wound up.
You guys fired more bullets than I did.
Yeah, because I was forced to.
Oh, whatever.
I defended and lost twice.
I'm a real
To be-
tactical
I-
motherfucker.
To be
Took
fair, you want to know what my choices were?
Out of the
A
sky
3 and a 2.
with my face.
And I'm just sitting. I'm sitting there.
Here.
I thought it. Oh God damn it! Son of a
You got the
bitch!
card right in front of you.
All right.
I was thinking it had to be in a row, so I'm just sitting there going, "This
Yeah.
does me no good because I can only form a straight by going there 3, 2, 1."
Where else could you have it straight?
Nowhere.
If multiple X's
If you're
are
taking
displayed in pairs,
If you
If I would have kept the 3, I would have had a straight at the bank, but I thought it had to be in order.
so the saloon, you see how it's got a pair of X's? I had it backwards. If it's displayed as 2 X's, It must be the same influence when you take that.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
The number means that you can put them wherever you want. But if it's just multiple symbols, that must be the same influence.
Okay.
X is wild. The wilds of different types is A, B, C.
Got it.
So if you
That
want them,
card has an AD. I got it.
yes. So that would be 2 wilds, but they have to be of different influences.
Okay.
They
got
cannot
it.
be the same.
All right. So now that's phase 3. Phase 3 is done.
Phase
Phase
3
4
done.
is now the buy phase. So now we're going to compare our poker hands against the town hall.
I have a 5 high straight.
I have a 4 high straight.
Same, but I still lose because
Yep.
we've already
because
established
I've got
that.
the cowboy hats and he's got
And
the
you
Just
get
not a
nothing and go last.
Yeah.
So by
you're
order.
gonna buy, you're gonna buy, I'm gonna buy, Nathan's gonna buy.
Okay.
Do I buy before I move the thing?
Which thing?
That thing.
This is very
Yes.
complicated.
Yes,
Okay.
you do. You buy your building card first.
Do you buy anywhere, or can you only buy
Anywhere
where you
where he
are currently
is.
at? Okay, so my options
So even
are
if
the
he's been
hideout.
shot, he can buy from
So
that
I
location.
have to spend
These two.
Those two
2
locations.
force, 2 gold, and 1 law.
You can only buy one building.
So I got the gold for over there, so that was at a 2. This was at a 3.
I don't.
I had moved the wrong token. Because I was supposed to, I moved the wrong one. That was supposed to be
The
a
other
Yeah,
nice
there you
thing
go.
is the leftover building card
Um,
does not
so
mean
your
you
fourth
have
would be
to
a
have
one.
to
That
The other
is
two would be
correct.
zero.
So it's-
So you can't
Yeah.
just-
And I
you
got
have
the
your
building,
pick
and
of
that
the
goes
dreams.
on my porch.
Yep.
It goes. Yep, it goes on your porch. Yep.
What does that building do?
It is the lodge. At the beginning of phase 3, I gain 1 influence for every TP suit poker card in play. Maximum 3.
I believe that is the person who is on the porch.
That is the
Yeah.
person who's on the porch.
And they have to pay you, I think it's a gold to use that building?
Do you have
Or
to pay in
no.
order to use that building?
No, you
No,
get,
you just sit
you
on
get
it.
a gold out of the.
You get a.
You just get a gold if someone uses it.
And
Yeah.
this one has 2 wagon wheels on it.
Yep.
So that's at the end of the game.
Porch slot
Yes.
is
The
top
wagon
right.
wheels of Father Christmas.
Posse here can perform the actions listed on the card, noted with icons that allow with the blue, red, and green.
Yes.
If the building used belongs to a player, connected to the location map, that player gains 1 money. It's not deducted from the influence of the player using it. So you don't automatically get that benefit.
But you.
I appreciate the
You
pun
can
attempt,
have it
Tribbles.
Get it.
I appreciate the pun attempt. Bye, bye, bye.
The attempt was
Okay.
made.
So the abilities
So-
don't work the way that I thought, but that's alright. I still have a building.
I was gonna say,
It's
if
worth
someone
victory
else
points.
uses it, you're still gonna get a gold influence from
I
it.
get 3 victory points for that, right?
Yeah, so that's in your hand.
Yep. So that's just
That'll
gonna
be
stay
counted
there.
at
We'll
the tail
calculate
end.
that at the
Alright.
end.
And I
And-
believe that you cannot purchase other buildings.
You only are allowed to buy 1 building. That is correct.
Unless you also have a meeple that's there.
I also ran out
Wait,
of
no.
Yeah.
I,
no,
I
was
ran out of
referring to that.
influence,
Yeah.
so I
He
won't be
could have
buying
bought
any
the
other
other building for the other place he was at.
Right.
All right. So PJ,
Okay,
you
yeah.
now get to
Actually, he would not have been. He didn't have the law in order.
Ah,
to do it.
Yeah, I'm saying
Um,
if he had it.
if he
could.
had, if he could,
So I've got.
but he didn't.
I
so
have
he
3 gold, 3 force, and 2 law.
Equals there and here.
3 gold, 3 force, and 2 law.
You got a couple different places you can buy from.
He has one place he can buy from.
That he can afford. Yes. It's that one, isn't it?
Sure is.
I saw how much that cost.
It's
and it
okay.
was a
That's what I was initially going for anyway.
Now the good news is, if you don't buy anything, you can get your 3rd posse token for the next round.
I'm the banker, so
Oh, I
I'm not
see.
buying anything.
So there's a
would be kinda
benefit to
stupid.
kind of holding back.
So I'm going to be purchasing the
It's not a great
graveyard,
benefit, but it is kind of
which
a cost
is
that you can-
1 law,
Yeah.
1 force, and 1 gold.
What?
And the graveyard gain 2 influence of 2 different types if there are any wounded posse, including those of other players. So it's kind of a miniature version of his.
That's pretty rad.
And it's got 1 of each.
So since we're gonna need my
Thing on
torch, I am gonna. Actually, I can leave that.
Yeah, I can just scooch it over. here.
Now, if you go to the porch, are you not in the hand for winning the pot?
No, you're in the hand for winning the pot.
Because
You're
you're at
there.
the location.
You're at the location.
Okay.
Anybody at the location can fight for the pot. You're there.
Alright.
Go forth, Braden.
I am going to spend.
All of your people are dead.
Shut up. I'm gonna spend my 2 here and my 1 there.
Son of a bitch.
And I'm gonna buy this building. So mine is wagon repair. You pay 1 less for each green shown on the first building card you buy in phase 4. Oh, okay. So basically, using the building I just bought as an example, I would get this for free because it has 3 of the wagon wheels showing.
Gotcha.
What? But I had 2 wagon wheels showing.
Right,
But
but you have
if-
to go to my porch to
You
get
would have to
that.
go to the porch. Then you pay 1 less resource for each wagon wheel shown on the first building card that you buy in phase 4.
So if I'm buying this building, so it's going to my porch.
Okay.
Yep, he pays price. He pays the full price for it.
Yep. And now on subsequent turns, whenever someone goes here, then they will get this benefit if their meeple is here in phase 3.
Correct.
Or sorry, in phase 4.
And what do you get out of it? What do the wagon wheels do for you?
They give me a gold, same as you.
2 gold or 1?
Just 1.
What's the difference between the green symbol that you have there and the...
Those correspond
yes.
to these friends.
Yep.
These are how you determine how much influence you have at the end of the game for points.
Well, no, you have a $sign and I have an hour.
Those are for timing things.
Those are
Yeah,
timing.
This is
Dur-
telling me
during
that this is a
resolution
timing
during
thing. This is telling me that this is something that happens in. So if you get shot here, being shot negates this symbol as well as the hourglass. So if I decide, hey, I want to go here, and someone decides they want to fight me for it, and they shoot me, I no longer get this benefit because it's tied to this $sign.
It also indicates that only works during the buying phase.
Right.
Yep.
Of
Got
course it does.
Okay.
But that's
Okay.
what it does.
I'm with you. All right, this is phase 2
Yes.
Yes.
Because you get that
at the beginning of phase 3. It makes perfect sense.
I believe it is
Uh,
Nathan's
No, yours is the hourglass. That's phase 3.
turn to purchase.
I get to buy
It's the same
shit
symbol
and
as
fuck all.
Right.
So
But
that's phase
hey,
3.
you get your
So if you
you
get,
get your
shot
third
there, you
meeple next
also don't
round.
get the
Get a
benefit
duel.
of your card.
Yeah.
Got it.
But as long as someone uses it, you
You
get,
get the gold no matter what.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna see that third meeple.
All right. So now what? We recollect our
Okay.
meeples?
Did you buy?
I
He
can't buy-
cannot. He gets to buy Jack and fuck all and like it.
So,
So
we
now-
recover all of the poker cards.
No, not
No.
yet. Move your industry token. Pick
Oh,
one
yeah,
of these
'cause
to move up to tier 1.
He won the town hall.
Actually, you're not. That's great.
That's about
to
great
say,
for both
that's
of us.
great
What
for-
do you want?
Yeah, that's great for both of you,
Not to
and
shoot
it's okay with me.
I didn't shoot you. You shot me, and then I left.
Why? Jesus Christ.
The order
man.
of our corpses in my hideout say otherwise.
Oh wait, I did not leave. Yeah, you just shot me. I didn't shoot you.
PJ shot you.
I shot at you.
And you shot me.
I shot you though. I definitely shot you. No argument there.
Probably.
Oh wait, no, I did shoot you.
Yeah, I know you.
I did. No, I did
Alright.
shoot you a lot.
So, because Nathan didn't buy a building, he gets access to his third posse next round. So he gets 3 placements instead of 2.
This is gonna suck.
And then
Yep, it's
round
gonna
end,
suck.
players collect all their posse tokens and place them back on their boss card. If players gain the third posse benefit, they can stand it up.
Are they unwounded?
They are
Yes,
unwounded.
they are unwounded.
Except for your third posse is still wounded because you bought a building.
I prefer napping.
Yeah, he's sleeping on the job.
He's a sweep. He's a sweet boy. All right. And then we are going to deal new building cards at locations bought from the previous round. So any slots that are not filled need new buildings.
We got 1, 2, 3.
But the poker
Yep.
cards get picked up and reshuffled.
Yes, they will.
Okay.
I'm getting to that. The porch slot. New building cards bought from the buy slot building card. At the sheriff's office. Sheriff's office have a buy? Yeah, the sheriff's office has a buy slot.
The outhouse.
Right. Where's the outhouse?
Right here.
Didn't nobody want to buy the shit.
Oh, you have to buy it from.
There. Yeah.
You have to buy it as a leftover.
What's their winning pot? Law.
Or a meeple. You get 1
Yeah.
law, 1 force, or a meeple.
That's one of the ways you can get an extra meeple.
Or you can stand up on the next one.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay, so. Buy slot building card at the sheriff's office.
The blue cards are the buildings, right?
Okay, so if someone buys the item if someone buys this from the sheriff, the porch moves up and then a new porch is put out.
Gotcha.
That's
Okay,
how
that makes
So we've got the blacksmith going to the saloon. The blacksmith at the beginning of phase 3 gain 1 wild for every horseshoe suit poker card in play, maximum of 3. It costs 3/4 and a gold in order to get the blacksmith.
All right, so now that we've got that all squared away,
We've got the auction house coming into the courthouse,
bye, yes.
ironically. Pay 1 wild to draw 2 building cards. You may buy 1 at cost. Shuffle the cards you didn't buy back into the deck. So that's interesting. And then we also have the post office, which is at the bank, ironically enough. Pay 2 of any single influence. You win the town hall this round regardless of your hand.
Eat a dick.
Wow.
The post office.
Post office is where it's
Fucking
fucking
hot.
at. There are gonna be
But you can't go to that porch, right?
totally can go.
You, if
Okay.
you buy it, and
You
it'll
can
go.
buy it.
You can
The only
you
place-
buy it
buy
to
it.
get in play.
Yeah, the
And
only
it will
place
come
to
into play-
porch
yeah.
is the sheriff's office.
And it will come into
Or
play
the stuff
next
that we
round.
buy.
That will only come into play next round if
Right.
somebody buys it. That is it for the building.
I have a feeling that's going to be a hot
Right.
commodity because you're going to get a
And we
lot of
always
gold out of
start to
that.
the right of town hall.
Correct. And you're just going to go around. Yep.
Fours are hot.
Did you fucking shuffle at all?
Yeah,
Yeah,
did you
he
see a lot of
totally
fours
did.
last time?
We
Alright.
did see a
And then the rival gets
That's
his
one
face
face
down.
Yep, you're right.
Just leave it there.
Sure.
And then we deal 2 to each person.
2 to
Yep.
each, and we're going to pick one and bin the other.
Beginning of phase 3.
So now that we have
influence,
kind of a-
I have no
We
building
played through a
cards.
round, so now
Son
you have
of
an
a
idea of what
bitch.
strategies you might be wanting to shoot for now that you've got
Fuck
something.
balls! All right.
God fucking damn it.
I didn't get any fours.
Oh, interesting.
I've got.
This is a tough.
Jack and fuck all. That's
well,
what I've
I'm
got.
not winning town. Okay. I'm not winning anything.
Actually,
I'm fucked.
we're going to do that.
What was the blacksmith?
Fucking tossing this card.
Oh, this is actually pretty fucking great for me. Hell yeah.
This is
You too, huh?
super
Blows.
Yeah, this I'm gonna go with this blows. I feel like
I can't believe I'm
I
pitching this fucking card.
feel like I'm up shit creek without a paddle with these cards.
You too, huh?
Yeah.
Everything is awesome.
No, it fucking isn't.
Okay.
I have to keep this one, and I'm mad about it. But I have to keep that.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm gonna lose.
Probably.
So
And you're going to get shot in your stupid face.
That's the plan.
that
That's
does happen a
always the plan. Shooting him in his stupid face
is always
what
the plan.
brings joy to my existence.
That rancher has it out for the entertainer. Clearly the entertainer stiffed the rancher for a...
That's
for a-
Entertainer fucking shot me. I went to his show, and you know what his show was?
A gun,
Shooting the audience.
a gun barrel.
you didn't have enough money.
Okay.
It's a great show.
It's a great shot.
Yeah.
I'm choosing.
That's funny.
And then there was some grim shadow in the corner going, good. I will make you.
Let the hate through.
And he's just fucking swimming in fucking resources because everybody's getting
Right.
shot, and he's just like,
Yeah. He's
I'm
a problem.
collecting
He
the
is a
fucking
super
corpses.
problem.
It's fine.
I figured out how to be a dick, and I capitalized on it.
Why are you throwing the discard pile here?
Because this might come into play again. There are cards that let you draw from the deck.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, you got to keep them separate.
So we'll put those sideways.
There you go.
Those are tapped.
Perfect.
And then we'll just put that there at the sheriff's office.
Works for me.
That Kermit too going.
Do it.
So, down for next round.
All right.
I'm so scared.
Okay, so
like-
how did we discuss? Who was the dealer? Or
I am
the
the
dealer goes first, right?
I think that's correct. Does the dealer rotate? Is it supposed to?
Yeah.
Does the dealer rotate
I believe so.
clockwise? I'm assuming.
That's why I dealt the cards and took the chip. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
And check.
Otherwise, the same person goes first each time.
Yeah, which
Yeah, what
seems
makes sense.
kind of. Yeah, it
Yeah.
seems kind of bad. Either way, 2 people are going to get to go first twice.
Yeah, that's not necessarily a benefit.
Yeah.
Finally pass the dealer token clockwise again the next round. Yes. Okay, very good. Proceed.
Cool. Great talk.
I hadn't gotten to the last sentence of that wrap. We got this right. All right, so Callahan.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything.
And I don't have the influence to use my ability, so,
So
I am
I'm just going to
say-
take some gold and be done with it.
Somebody quick, shoot him and take his.
That's funny.
I get to keep my gold no matter what.
Go
All
for
you're
it.
doing is helping him.
Shoot him anyway. I'm willing to allow it. As long as both of you don't thrive.
As long
I
as
have
both of you
so
die.
many guns.
He'll sell them to you for practically nothing. What could possibly be
Nothing.
suspicious?
Just make sure you point the barrel directly at your own feet before firing to make sure it's
Feet.
loaded.
Eat.
It's a good choice.
Oh, leftovers.
That's not a bad place.
I'm gonna go here. Take your gold.
Sweet.
Oh, the graveyard. Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
God damn
Every
it.
time somebody gets
Yep.
hurt, he gets everything.
I don't want him to have that, but I have shit to
Well,
do.
then stop shooting people.
I had shit
No.
fuck all that could stop him, man, because
If
he's
you
got more
would've
meeples
just-
than us.
Not shot back.
Wait, can you send another meeple to a place if one of your dead posse is already on there?
Cannot.
Okay, so that's
One
your
for
one
it.
defender, and that's it.
Yeah, if you shoot him out of there, he's not able to go back there.
I really hate that he's forced us into this.
But he still
bullet-
gets his other benefit.
Put a bullet into me and I win anyway.
Hold on.
God damn it, he's right. Son of a bitch.
No matter.
Now, he can still go to the other location there on the
Buy a building and
Yes.
knock that the
But
fuck
you
out.
can't go back to that porch.
Yep.
But
Fuck.
that's not necessarily the most strategic of choices.
I mean, if we don't, he doubles up on the shit that he gets from everybody that
Only
gets
if
shot.
people shoot each other this round. If you play nice, it's all fine.
The man makes a fine point. You should shoot him.
Yeah, but since when have we ever played nice?
These are all
It's the first time for everything.
salient questions.
You know what?
Green
Fair point.
Arrow.
Let me see your wagon
is
depot
point.
card
It
on
is
your
point.
porch.
It is
I
in
wanna see
fact technically possible.
He lets
just
you
to
buy
get
things
food just
cheaper.
without
That's
shooting
great.
anybody.
it. Yeah, first. Oh, okay.
This town is now
That's me.
big enough for all
This one?
four of us.
You're
I
in
think.
phase 3
It's not
game
good
once
this
for
round.
every suit poker card. Okay, hang on. Quick question about the lodge. Gain 1 wild for every TP suit poker card in play. Does that include these cards too?
Yes. It's not good this round. There's only one.
Okay. I just
There's
wanted to-
only one that's showing.
There's
There
only one
could be more.
So it includes the 5 that are hidden,
With-
the rival and
Yeah.
okay.
But
All right.
it's going to include the hidden ones. So
Okay.
there's going to be the potential.
There's
But
the
like
potential for
last
more.
round, it would have been worth like 3 face up
Yeah.
before anybody knew anything.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
So yeah,
I thought I gained that benefit myself. I didn't.
That makes
that's still not a bad
That
thing
makes
because
sense.
that's going to be hotly contested.
Yes.
Which
Right.
means you're going to make a ton of gold off of that.
Yeah.
That's still a very good
I did get it
building
in
block.
round 1, so hopefully it pays out.
It will pay off. I have every confidence.
Where are you going?
And my porch doesn't get bigger; they just replace them if I buy a new building.
Correct.
Right.
Then it just comes down
It
into your hand.
basically
and that's it.
stacks here so that we can see the top row,
Yep.
so that we see what resources you're hoarding,
Okay,
or trying to create influence for, and then the new ability replaces the old.
that's with you. I'm with you.
All right. Well, crap. This is a bit of a sticky wicket. I need everything, and I have nothing.
Tricky pickle.
Well, unstick the wicked.
I am gonna go over
And untrick the
here
pickle.
For double
Goddamn
random.
right.
for double random.
Double
I
red.
appreciate what you're doing. I was gonna go there,
I assume
but
you were.
instead,
Are you gonna shoot him?
He's at a disadvantage if he tries to shoot the defender.
right?
That's all right.
Exactly.
That's-
I'm gonna
that's a good
go.
It doesn't mean he can't
I'm
do
gonna
it.
go here.
So you're gonna try and
Wait,
gamble for 1
goddamn.
law or for 2 law, or are you gonna go for the quick 1?
No, I'm going for 2.
Okay, so you're
Yeah,
going you're gambling
he's
for the
in
2.
need.
Right. I'm out of law.
He has a mighty need.
Are you
Block.
gonna shoot me because I'm gonna use the restroom if you're not?
Fuck no.
All right.
No.
Go forth and be.
No. We're starving this bastard out of resources. Even though he could probably just come and try and shoot us anyway. Which is
I mean, the
Admittedly,
good
that's
news
what
is
he's going to
whoever
attempt
wins
to
that
do.
bloodbath is going to automatically cap out.
yeah, but that's not necessarily a good thing.
It is if you're the one who wins the bloodbath.
I love winning bloodbath.
Defenders win ties, yes. Right now he's defending that.
Yeah, but if you have a good enough poker card, you can just punch him in his stupid face.
You're free to try.
I do not feel confident in my poker card.
Then you should probably fuck off.
Yep, that's what I'm
Or you
planning
can
on
shoot him
doing.
in his stupid face.
Or you
Shoot him in his,
hit him in his
shoot him in his
stupid
stupid
face.
face.
Get away from my stupid face.
No, I like your stupid face. It's fancy.
It is, which is why it's not for you.
Like a poorly bred cat.
Ha! I have nothing I can do with that. So instead, I'm going to
I just,
reference my go-to 10 line and tell PJ to shoot you in the studio.
Jesus Christ, man.
I object, but fair and balanced it is.
It's all I know, man. Is shooting people in their stupid faces.
Wait a minute. Am I on that?
Alright, check something real quick, actually. Can you get gold for using your own perch?
I don't believe that's how that would work. Because if so, that seems busted.
Belongs to a player, and that player gains one. Yes, yes, you do.
Yeah.
So you get a gold just for, hey, this is my porch. I'm just going to use it anyway.
You stand on your own
Well,
fucking
yeah,
porch,
but
you
the
get gold.
trade-off is it's always going to be gold.
Yeah.
It's never going to
Be
be
anything
law
else.
orders.
Anything interesting happen? while I was
Except
gone?
for the law office, where you can convert.
refuses to kill me.
Okay.
Or do
Is there a
anything.
specific thing on the law office where you have where it's just it's a 1-to-1 or is it a 1-to-2?
It's 1-to-1. You base or how does it?
How it reads: convert any number of gold to law plus 2.
Oh, so you convert. If you convert 2 gold, you get 4 law.
Yeah.
If you convert
That's
1,
what
you
it
get
sounds
3. So it's basically going to let you.
No, it says plus. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always the.
It's
number
always
you
2
convert
more
plus
than you
2.
put in.
You know the shitty thing about bankers? They always have the law on their side, and the worst part of it is they can fucking pay for it.
Good news, Callahan. I have a gun.
He gets to use that instantly.
Yes, because it's got the instant thing on it.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you're.
And since it's the law, and since it's sheriff's office, nobody gets a gold for it. They're just gone.
Correct.
Ready?
Now you two get to shoot each other.
They do.
I rolled a 6.
Fuck. I'm gonna pay an influence to reroll.
That is immediately
That's fair.
that's
Oh, he's got a good card.
that's concerning. Not gonna do again.
That means he has a 4.
It's not meant to happen.
It's not meant.
What does wanted do for you again? If you are wanted at the beginning of phase 3, you gain an influence.
Yep,
Of your choice.
of your choice.
It's a good ability.
Yes.
Alright, well. What do I want to do here? Could shoot Callahan in his stupid face.
Good shoot,
Why you
Callahan.
gotta hate monkeys?
It's just so funny.
It's over. Let it go.
No.
Let it die.
I won't.
Fury,
6.
Yeah.
hell hath no fury like a rancher scorned.
I am going to actually, in case this goes tits up, I am going to.
Take the instant.
I'm going to take
Take
the
the instant.
instant
There you
law.
go. Just get the one in. Just get the one, and then if it goes tits up with
Alright,
double
down
D
to
over
shoot
here.
your Stupid face.
Ooh. That's
Ouch.
He's also rolled a 1.
It's also defender's ties go to the defender. Yeah.
This is great for me.
Would you like to not get fucked over, son?
Yeah, I would.
He's got a 4.
Okay.
He's got a
I
6.
shoot you in your face.
Now the fun part. Do I want to re-roll that?
But then I can read.
That's it.
Yeah,
that
I'm
is
willing to
true.
bleed you.
And you ain't got a whole lot to bleed out, dude. You,
Yeah,
that is a
I
valid
like
point.
to bleed you. I'm gonna do it because it hurts you.
He needs to roll. So he's at a
He is strong with
three.
this one.
He needs to roll
He's
a
good.
3 or better.
He needs a 3
I
up.
need a,
No, he needs
need
a
a
4
4
up because he's
I have a
attacking.
50-50 shot
Is that-
at unseating you because you're defending.
You're
Oh,
defending.
you're right.
Defender wins ties.
Right.
But I got a 5, so you dick.
Now he is winning, so you are losing.
Now you have the choice of whether you want to reroll.
I want the law, so I will spend my force.
Roll trash.
He
I'm
rolled a
up to a
4. He is
9.
up to a 9.
Well, unfortunately, that is a bigger number than 8.
So I'm
And I
assuming.
can't beat a 9.
You cannot beat
You
him.
cannot
I
beat
am
that.
gonna get
You
shot.
also
Oh,
die.
I'm gonna fall. I did make him
I'm
spend an
wanted.
influence, which hurt him.
You did. You
Blood for the
Yeah,
blood
but you
gods.
also have
did. For the blood god. Blood for not blood for the blood
I mean,
god.
that
You
was
just
going to
need
happen
some
anyway,
blood
because
for
if
me.
I didn't go over there, you were just
I
going
give
to
it to
shoot someone
dogs.
Apothecary for the apothecary
Well,
god.
You're too bloodthirsty.
I wasn't gonna, I had already placed all my meeples.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
then I regret nothing.
We've placed all our meeples. It's up to him for his 3rd turn.
He's gonna shoot
He's
Brady.
gonna shoot
He was
Brayden.
going to shoot me in my...
He's gonna shoot Brayden in his stupid face.
I am in fact shooting you in your super face.
He's got a poker card.
He's got a, yeah, he's got a,
It's a 2.
I also got a 2. I'm still defending, so
Oh.
He's at a 5.
Oh, it's a card.
Cool, it's a 3.
Oh,
So
That's-
ties
that's
go to
fine.
defender. He's defending.
He got the straight.
No, right now, straight doesn't factor
No, I'm
into it.
talking about the town.
His card
town
doesn't
hall.
mean anything. He can't use it again.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
it's a
Oh,
window.
yeah, no. You
And you got to quit getting those steers, buddy.
that's
Yeah, I
that's
know.
that's
You dealt
terror.
that. That's
That is
your
a-
fault.
You got 2 cards. You could have chose the other one. Was it a
Not
steer
if
as
I
well?
wanted a shot at winning any poker hands. 'Cause the other one was a 5, but a 3 was clearly the correct one
Well,
to take for every spot.
I'm gonna win this one with a 5 high. So don't give me that shit.
You're sure as shit fucking not. I got a straight. He's got a
Oh,
straight.
you
too.
are in that building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of
That's
us
right.
have straights. You're the shit bad. here.
Meanwhile,
Well, I'm gonna win
I'm
that
just
one with a
sitting
5
here.
high.
Yeah, maybe.
The only one there.
He's
no,
got
you're
a
on the
4.
board.
Yeah, I'm deciding whether I want to send an influence.
That would be
Leading him is pointless, so I'm just gonna take the L here. Actually, am I sitting on? I'm sitting on the weight, aren't
Yeah,
I?
you're sitting on.
Yes.
No, you're sitting on the. Yeah, you're sitting on the red.
Crap.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of.
Well,
tough.
he's at a 5,
And it's
I'm
a-
defending.
Oh, and it's wild.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
I
that's,
don't want to cede that to him. I'm gonna spend
You're
my
gonna-
influence to make him at least.
I'm gonna wish you lucky mojo.
Yep.
I think you're gonna
Need
roll
a 6.
5. He needs a 6.
He needs.
Well, no, I'm defending.
He needs a 6 because he can't use his card again.
Right.
And
He rolled
Nathan,
a 2. He's at a 5.
Nathan's currently sitting at
He
5. He needs a
He gets
6.
5.
He's defending.
I'm defending.
If he hits a 5, he's
Oh, 5 is
he did
6.
not hit a
But
5.
I didn't hit a 5, so yeah, I lose.
Yes.
Braden gets shot in his stupid face.
Stand me on top of his corpse.
I had to try though.
It's a beautiful day to be a terrible apothecary.
All right.
Okay, so
Everything's placed.
Yes.
when does your shit get kicked in?
Right now.
Beginning of round 3.
Also, he's wanted now.
Now we. Oh, right. You take the 1 card because you're shooting people.
He won that duel.
Yeah.
Fucking the,
Yeah.
Oh,
the apothecary
sorry, I hate
feels
your- yeah,
kind
that was
of
on it too.
busted.
Now, I am on. Now we start with town. We reveal the
Reveal the rival.
rival. The rival has
A 1.
a 1. Not as scary.
All right, and then we're gonna do poker hands for people at locations starting clockwise from town hall.
And I beat you.
I'm not at that location.
You're green.
Yeah, I'm not at that location.
Oh, that's your meeple.
Your
Your
dude
third
should be
meeple.
laying down.
It
Yeah,
pains
you
me
make-
greatly that
Oh,
your
okay.
3 is the 3 of TPs.
Okay, so I win the pot, so I get 2 force.
Yeah.
I needed
You're
I
5
needed
up.
the 3 of
He's gonna
hats
be your 1
in
up
order to beat
for the
you.
pair.
It pains me greatly.
All right, so over here.
Over here, we've got green and yellow.
All right.
We both have 3s. I have TPs.
Which beats his
steers.
skulls.
So
Yep.
you get 2 of your.
He gets 2
whatever.
randoms. 2 of 1. Yep.
The saloon is a really hot place.
Yeah, it's all randoms.
So I
Fucking
need to
salt.
stop getting the shit suit.
Yeah.
I
You
should
should
have
do that.
gone to the sheriff's office.
Let's see
That's what I
here.
should've
The rival gets to get nothing and like it because I won with a straight.
Cool.
So
Yep.
fuck him. Which means I get to purchase the left. Oh,
that
wait, no,
means-
the pot. So I get 1.
Yes.
Or do you
I get
stand
one
Or an
raw.
extra meat.
Actually, yeah, we're
Yep.
gonna stand him
Take your extra meeple. Yep.
Yep.
Very good. Okay. Next location.
up.
Here,
You are fighting the rival. You have 1
1 and 4.
1 4. You are.
I think he actually wins. He's got a pair.
He does.
does have a
He's got a
pair.
pair
He
of
beats
1s,
you.
so
I
he
get
beats you.
fucked. Rude.
Good.
Bummer.
And then everybody and
Somebody
their mother is over in this stupid
It
place.
wasn't a player.
Everybody and their mother at the
So-
bank. He's got a straight. Anybody beat that?
No, I got
I
a
still
5.
have a worse straight.
So yep, he gets 2 gold.
Delicious.
This sucks.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's a
And then-
problem.
He is a massive
I
problem.
recognize that. Quit shooting people.
So
Quit going to places.
now,
People are down.
yep,
More.
and
Also, you
then
shot me.
people are down. You
I
gain
got
AB
one.
if there are
You
any
get to be
wounded. So
shot.
you get 1 of. Yeah, you get to pick
I need
2 and get 1 of each.
The bullets?
Okay.
Fucking
and I-
Christ!
I have
fine.
problems.
Do not worry.
Okay.
Jesus.
So now we go to the buy
fucking
phase.
hell. Yep. So now it's the town hall.
Town hall.
He's gonna go first because his
He's
TPs
got a
beats
straight.
me.
So you-
My straight beats his.
Yep.
So
And I go
you're
last.
you're buying last. Yep.
Well, I don't have
Good
enough money
talk.
to buy anything.
1,
so
2, 3.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
It was easy for me.
Cool.
'cause I
I'm
could-
gonna take a bathroom break because mine's gonna be very easy. Goodbye.
What the fuck do we got?
I turn that way that I can.
Proud of you. Okay, now that I'm getting the
My-
hang of
And
it,
say my turn is also easy because
the apothecary is also fucking busted.
yeah.
Especially when he's got the freaking graveyard too. It's just like
You let him go there. You could have shot him.
I didn't have a choice.
You could have shot him. You had other people.
No, sir. I needed the fucking influence
If
for
you
what
buy
I'm
a
attempting
building-
to
I was gonna say,
do.
if you buy a building, the graveyard
Oh yeah,
is
once
fine.
the graveyard's only going to be a play for 1 turn. So this is going to be those are going to be the only 2 influence he gets off it. The problem is he got 2 influence. He's already sitting at fucking what? He's sitting at 17 total. Yeah, he's 17 influence.
Not buying
I-
buildings yet.
I'm going to just buy all of these.
Oh, he can buy them all.
I think.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Let me double check the buy phase. Make sure that you're not limited to.
Fuck.
I thought you were limited to 1.
I believe that was referring specifically to that spot. You could buy any of them that are left, but you can only buy.
You've got to be
But it's the
shitting.
option of okay, no, it is buying 1 building card at a location where they must have this one. Okay, I think it is just 1.
So is it just 1? Because it seems like it'd be really fucking unfair if you can buy just like 3 out
Well,
the
you still
bat.
have to have the money to do it.
Okay,
For
it
the
is just.
Yeah, he's got the fucking money.
Yeah,
So
he can do
which-
whatever he needs.
So which one?
Yeah,
Well, no,
that's the
we
question.
Were
Which
trying
one
to
should
figure out whether he could buy all of the buildings.
No,
or
you're only
just
allowed to
one.
buy 1 building.
theoretically,
Everyone wants to buy them all.
theoretically, out of
No.
all 3 of them, the post office is just going to get you the most gold.
Nope.
Yep.
They have acquired the post office.
Timing for a redeem, a stretchy, and a hydrate.
Yay!
I actually do need
Those are some of my favorite
Thank you,
redeems.
Trips.
Quit hitting the camera.
No.
You're up. Ooh.
You're a
Why are you like
fool.
this? It's only ever our camera.
Then I will respect it.
Okay, our camera's back up. Okay,
Alright. Well, we've got the hang of the game, so I'm a little better equipped to pay attention to chat again.
so
We're good now.
Yeah.
all
Like I
right.
said, this plays a lot easier than it reads.
Okay, so I can purchase something.
I hope it's relatively visible for you guys. I know there's a lot of.
This allows me to
details
purchase
around.
any leftover card, right? When it's my turn
Yes.
during the buy phase. So it is my turn now. I can pick any of these to go.
Yes. Rated, quick check. He has 2 there. One of them is on the buy anything space.
Uh-huh.
Can he buy 2?
My understanding is yes.
That seems
So-
kind of busted.
So that sounds
Well,
like you could buy 2 as long as
You
one
can-
of them is the
as one
ship.
of them is buying,
As
Dead
one as
last.
long as one is buying
because
them.
that one buys dead
Yes.
last after every other buy is done. So basically, it just gets to pick from the dregs.
So I would have to pick one of those 2 to buy now, and then just get the other one dead last.
Yeah.
Because I'm the only one over here and the only one that can purchase those.
As it happens, yes.
Okay, so this was really handy in order to purchase that. So that's going to drop me down
My
to
chatter is gone. No chat backsies.
1.
No.
So I now have the law office, which is what that is.
Disgusting.
Splendid. I'm going to take my nickel back. That way I know what's been purchased. You're up. I'm going to go to the...
I already did my thing. I did it
Ah,
before I left
right.
because I have no influence on any.
oh,
right?
wow.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Me
you're
as
right.
well. I also can't buy any.
Yeah. That's why I said, as it happens, you're just gonna basically get to buy 2 back to back.
What are you purchasing?
I can't purchase anything else. I only got 1 per turn. You get a spare because you're on that space.
Oh, cool. I'm just going to spend that, drop those down to that, and I'm just going to pick up the outhouse.
There you go. You did it. And you're also dealer next round, so
Oh, goody.
All right, retrieve your dudes.
retrieve your dudes. I need you to actually stop getting shot. Like, we've talked a big game, but we're not backing it up so good.
These are building cards.
Yep.
Yep.
So-
Get a new one for the sheriff's porch, which is the
Wait,
mission.
where did the sheriff's porch one go?
I bought it.
He bought it.
You can't buy what's on the porch.
I thought you said we could.
No, the porch is not viable.
Then, okay, so then the law office goes up here.
Yes, that's correct.
All right, so then I just have the outhouse.
Do you wish to buy something else?
So
Because
what
you would have
can you
bought
buy
the
from here?
outhouse with your dude who was on.
You
there.
can buy this one. You cannot buy from here. It's the porch.
So when I
So
bought,
just
okay,
this and that would be purchasable. for
Does the
you,
porch
and you
become
get
the
all
new
your
one?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay,
That's why it's
so-
okay. The porch becomes the new one, but you can't buy what's on the porch.
I
It's there
have
to
1
give you an
force
option.
and 4 law. Can I purchase anything out here? No.
No.
Everything requires
It's-
stupid
you'll
ratio.
still
That's
have it.
nice. Great
yeah,
talk.
but you get the if you spent resources to buy that law office, get those back to yourself.
Yeah, that's
He
what I did.
So the mission is gain 2 influence. All other players gain 1 influence. And then we have the bank, which is going to be the central bank. Pay 1 influence to immediately buy any one unpurchased building card at cost. Replace the purchased card with a new one.
Interesting.
Whoa.
So the bank is at the bank.
The bank is at
That's
the
so
bank.
whoa.
And that's everything.
And 1 influence to immediately buy any one
Holy
unpurchased
shit,
building
that's
card
bad.
at cost.
It's bad because
But you're-
he can do it.
I
But
know.
No, it's
Anybody who lands on that porch space can do it. I'm going for that fucking porch space.
what
well,
porch
right now
space?
it's not on the
That's why
porch
it's
space at
Right,
all.
it has to be a building
What
first.
porch space are you talking about?
He's talking about the one that you have in your hand.
This is
Porch
not.
space.
That's not a
porch
porch.
space.
This is outhouse.
This is the porch space that you land on to use the outhouse.
Correct. Your posse cannot duel or be dueled this round.
Yeah. So if you get a building and then go to the porch space with that thing, then you get to use the effect. I'm saying if somebody buys that,
He's just gonna beeline for it every turn
yes.
until he's out of.
But the central bank is powerful, yes, but
Oh,
you
good idea.
need a lot of freaking influence.
I have
because
so fucking.
Have you
It's-
seen how much influence he has?
it costs 1 extra on top of anything that's out. Anything
I don't
else
think
that's
he
out there.
cares.
I don't think he cares.
I can fully buy
But
that
he is
right
capped
now.
out on force, so eventually that stops being an issue because he's almost maxed out.
Until I start buying other
Until
shit.
he starts
Buying
going
other
over and
shit.
buying the drag building and
The
a
key is to
building.
kill each other while he's maxed out.
I get to put that in anything.
Good news
It's
is
not
I am now
forced. I
generating
get to pick what it goes
1
in.
random wild for per turn because I have 2 buildings.
All right, and I got to stand my dude up, so I have 3 dudes this round.
Yeah.
I didn't buy.
Okay, so we deal out the buildings first, the rival, and then us.
Yeah, you always start there.
Got a 2, 4,
A lot of horseshoes.
3.
All right.
1,
That 3 of horseshoes is
2,
gonna be hella strong.
5. The rivals.
I was gonna have a high card this time. I can feel it.
It's because he hates you.
He does hate us.
And that's the draw pile.
Oh yes.
God damn it!
Extremely useful. Thank you.
Right?
Fucking hell.
Alright,
This-
I'm gonna keep that, I think.
Tough ball.
I don't think it really matters what else I do. I'm just super boned.
Yep.
Like we're 2 rounds in. I'm clearly in last.
I'm right there with you, bud.
You have.
Oh,
influence.
right. You get to, since you won the town hall, you get to pick one of those trackers
Right,
to
yeah,
advance
you,
up 1.
You have to move.
You
them.
have to move one of them up.
Right. You guys have that, and I hate that. Oh, you have
You have
so
it
many
too.
of that.
You have it too.
Not nearly as much.
Yeah, he will not win an influence war on that right now. All right, so yeah,
So we're gonna discard that one, and then I'm gonna go to little boys room.
cool.
And discard these.
Discarded.
I have a decision to make.
What is the decision you have to make?
He
It's
has to
very
pick a
hard.
card, any card.
I do.
So now that we've sat down and played this, this has a lot of moving parts. So I don't
Hmm.
know how well it streams, but I think it's showing just enough that we're doing okay with it. But it is very busy. But
yes.
if you don't have to worry about it from a streaming perspective, this rocks very quickly. My suspicions about it were very quick.
If we weren't
Right.
like half
First
explaining
round was
everything,
brutal, but same thing happened with Tiny Epic Galaxy.
Yes.
Yes, this is except I think this is more so. 'Cause Tiny Epic Galaxies is less complicated.
if we weren't half explaining everything that we're doing, every single action that we take, we could
We'd
get
probably
through
be
this
done.
in like an hour maybe, and a lot of the actual time would be shuffling stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
This is
This is a great
this
little
could go
game. Like
Was
very
this your discard?
Yeah.
Or some of them?
yeah, those are some of the discards. Yeah, this is. I'm enjoying this very much. I actually like it better than Tiny Epic Galaxies. I feel like it adds the right amount of complexity in the right places.
I don't know. I like Tiny Epic.
I'm not saying I hate Tiny Epic. I'm saying I like this suits my playstyle a little better.
I think I've made my choice, but I'm going to.
Go on record and say that it's probably
Yeah, I'm
wrong.
going to put this. Yeah, it's probably wrong. I'll announce.
I had no good
I'll
choice.
announce what I did later, or after this round has concluded, and you guys can tell me if what I did was wrong.
Okay. Well, you are the dealer, so you're going first, PJ. Where are you placing?
Meatballs.
Knowing that he's just going to pick wherever you go and challenge you to a duel immediately.
I'm just gonna pay
Except for
myself
all
a
the times
gold.
Oh no, he went to the outhouse, so we can't.
He can. He can totally.
Oh,
do
he
it.
can go to the outhouse and shoot him.
Yeah,
He cannot.
he can.
He cannot.
He
Why?
can challenge you.
Out.
Outhouse. Your posse cannot duel or be dueled this round.
Oh,
And
So
it's- and
he
it's
gets to and it's instant. He gets to eat shit and like it.
So he cannot
what
shoot
if I
him.
wanted the outhouse?
Tough
On
titties.
account of I suck at dueling.
Tough titties. Come for surf.
You'll get to consume shit and be sad.
The good news is I'll get it the next 2 turns because you know who's never going to the outhouse? That man.
Probably because I'm gonna wind up buying something and that's gonna get covered up again.
Ain't had a ship since 1863, and it ain't starting now. I go here. I
Wait.
acquire this.
That's how we got Bono in South Park.
Clearly.
He's been holding that shit since 1863. Fuck.
Man. That's dedication right there. I respect it.
And it'd be almost as old as Bono too. No offense to any U2 fans out there. Just for clear.
What
All in good fun.
is your,
Fuck you.
is your foursome?
Except for him, he doesn't.
Everything's on 0 right now.
Everything's on 0.
Everything's on 0.
Everything is 0.
He ain't got shit.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to... This is the suits one, right?
Yes,
I need to lower a suit. Is this lower or is this lower? I can't tell.
that is lower.
This
That is
lower.
raised.
I'll lower my suit by 1 stage.
Does this only affect your card?
Only your card.
Fuckity, fuckity, fuck.
Dude.
I'm learning.
Oh, I think I screwed
Oh,
up.
my turn.
I think I might have gotten a wrinkle.
Yeah.
I screwed up, son of a bitch, because I'm terrible at poker.
You're welcome.
I mean,
God damn
changed
it.
your suit. Fuck yes, I am.
Tired of fears.
Shitty, shitty,
I don't know what
shitty,
you're talking
shit,
about.
shit.
All right.
Well, that's a problem.
I'm sure it's fine.
Nope, it's not.
The important thing is it's not really worth it to come over here and fight.
I can't find anybody.
No,
That's-
Oh, right, you
that's-
can't. That's even
the,
funnier.
That's the double-edged sword of the
You
outhouse.
say that like it's a bad thing. I
why
would
you
be
need a
content to fuck off and do what I want.
You see, buddy, this is why you need a poop sword. So when somebody comes to accost you, you can stab them with a little moon.
Yep, poop knife.
Poop knife. Poop sword, motherfucker.
Fuck, if you've been holding
Spear's
that,
better.
if you've been holding that shit in since 1862, you might need a shit chainsaw.
I was gonna say,
I got my trusty
we-
12 gauge for that.
we got Cloud Strife over here preparing for the ultimate battle.
That's a big,
Drawing a poop buster sword out of his butt.
that's a big ass poop knife.
That's why it's a poop
I
buster
will
sword.
We use
Beat
it-
you senseless.
One there.
You son of a bitch.
Increase my.
I mean,
It's a smart play.
yeah, it obviously was.
Still a bitch.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to shoot him in his stupid face.
You should shoot
Right
him
there
in
with
the
you.
face.
I'm gonna let that ride for a moment and see where it goes.
Oh, let's see.
Fuck balls. Fuckity too.
Or yeah, after getting my teeth kicked in for 2 rounds, I think I'm coming around to what a strategery is in
Yeah.
this game. Poker is actually way more.
That's what the
important
mission
in this
is. I get to pick the wild, and everybody else just has to take the same thing. Is that how that works?
No.
No,
You get 2, we get 1.
But is it of anybody's choice, or is
It's-
it
yes,
you have to
it's
match
just
what I
whatever you-
pull?
Everybody picks
Yeah.
their own.
Everybody gets wild.
Gotcha.
You can even pick.
Well,
two
you
different
get
ones
2
if
of the same.
No, he can get two
Everybody
different
gets
ones.
1. No, it's an X.
Is it?
Everybody gets
Is it a
one.
number
it's-
or is it 2 X's
It's,
next to each
it's an
other?
X.
It's 2X.
It's 2x
But it's
and then
not
1x.
ABC.
So I get to pick
Well, if
one
it's
wild.
got a number, he can. I believe he.
If
gets
it's
one.
ABC,
Oh, okay.
you have
Then
to
there you
pick
go.
different.
It's 2. It's 2
If
of
it's
whatever. you
X,
want.
you can pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's
a
X,
number,
we
you
can
can
pick.
pick whatever you want. If it's ABC, it must be different. If it's 2 symbols, it must be the same. That's how they differentiate it.
I'm with you. And it's easy to put on the cards.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're coming around. We're getting this. We're answering advanced rules
Good job.
questions now.
Good job.
How do I do this?
How are you doing this?
I'm gonna say I'm
Well, actually, I don't know what my next play is because where he goes, nobody else can go. Basically,
pretty much.
Where he goes, none can follow.
You know, the outhouse is in the FAQ. Let's. I'm pretty sure it is in there.
or do you just go there and there's no shootout?
There's no shoot. It's see, you can't go there. Period. Or there's you just go there and you just can't shoot him.
I think you just can't go there.
Or after. Oh, interesting. The little exclamation instant benefits trigger after a duel. Good to know. Thank you, box.
Very good to know.
Oh, so you don't just get to go in and get your.
You don't get to
stuff.
get one
You
and then get your teeth
yeah.
kicked in. You have to win the duel to get the thing.
Okay.
But if you
okay.
go there and it's open, you get the thing.
Okay.
Building card and punch slot.
What the hell's your lodge again?
It's good for TPs, which there's.
It's it's dick all out here.
Yeah, the outhouse isn't mentioned, so I'm assuming we just can't go there. I'm assuming we can't go anywhere he goes because he can't do duels. and
Yeah,
he
I would,
can't-
I would assume he can't go anywhere that would.
Which really
force a duel,
complicates the
nobody
board quite a bit.
Yeah,
So
the
he,
outhouse actually.
he can really only go to one spot, but he's got a third meeple, so he's not going to be able to play it.
Well,
Not
Well,
necessarily.
no, there's plenty of spots to play.
You
with.
only
plenty of
duel
spots
if you
to play.
land on the same spot. So, like, if you both land here, but if you're here and here,
You're fine.
this isn't a duel.
So
Is
you
there
can always go to the porch, even if.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
okay.
always go to the porch.
All right.
Like every location's porch is fair game, even if it doesn't have a building.
Gotcha.
It's not all that helpful, mind you, if it doesn't have a building, but all the porches are valid. Like they count for the location, but they are a separate spot
Well, now
because
I
they're a
got to read
separate
your
spot.
porch. All right, because I'm going to be looking at porches then.
Yeah, I'm surprised people haven't been looking at my porch more. I'm not actually, because we haven't had a lot of
I'm
wagon.
gonna go to
wheels.
the post office.
Oh, fine choice. Pay two.
That
Or you
happens
will,
during
yes,
the cash
during the
cash
boxes.
phase. Yes.
Let's see. What
Okay.
do I want?
Swooping.
Sure is.
Now,
Not
I
you.
can't go to the porch because I'm in this location.
You can go to the
right?
porch
I
Yeah.
can still go to the porch.
Yes.
Porch is still open. Okay.
because it's a separate spot.
Oh, right. I forgot to pay myself for going to my
At
own
least I believe
shitter.
so. I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Slicing off that poop with the poop buster knife.
What's your porch?
This porch is taken. That's the post
Doesn't mean I
office.
can't shoot it.
I'm gonna go there.
You can't
Oh,
shoot.
I can't shoot.
Nope, because I went to the shitter first before I went to the post office. So I just get to pay 2 of a resource, and I just automatically win the town
one
hall.
unless the posse they have there is already wounded. 2 standing posse tokens in the same color can never share a single post. So you can actually go back over there.
Can't go back over where.
Okay.
So if let's
you get
say
shot,
if you
you
get
can go
shot,
back.
you can send someone else over there to avenge you. I did
Oh,
not
okay.
realize that.
Your brain. I went to the sheriff's
Oh.
office.
Okay. I got you.
That's concerning,
Why did you go to the sheriff's office?
because he's a dick.
He's buying leftover.
I wish to acquire many things.
He wishes
Oh,
to acquire
I
many,
hate that
many
for
leftover
us.
I need
things.
places for the extra ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get involved in that right this second. I need
You should shoot
canny
Callahan about it.
influence.
Shoot Callahan. He has influence.
No.
Well, you could always get the thing that gives you a bunch of influence and everybody else influence.
Where is that?
Mission over here.
You get 2, everybody else gets 1.
No.
And it's all done in peace.
That is true.
I'm cool. At least for now.
Because then it will prevent him from gaining more influence by people getting shot.
We'll do that. Of course, you can also just go to your own place and just get some gold and guns.
Do like guns. Guns.
Have so many guns.
Eat law. Boats sitting on places where I can generate it. Oops.
They are poops.
Uh,
Well stated, Braden.
thank
Well
you, thank
stated.
you. I'm gonna wait to get myself in each problem until I have to. Which means I need to look over at the places where I can generate value. I like value rather a lot. I don't like that value. That value is. What's your?
It's not that great. It's for TPs, and there's only one ship.
You know what? I'm still gonna go there because I am
Gonna take
so
a shot.
hard up for resources. I don't have a choice.
You'll get at least one.
I'll get at least one.
Yeah.
And
So-
it'll reveal. There are
And there's
five.
plenty of cards left.
There are
to come.
5 whole cards.
Right.
Bump your gold up.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
thanks.
bump your gold. You're welcome.
Acquired things.
But I can't afford not to get resources of my choice at this point.
No,
Oh,
I'm with
yeah.
you.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah.
What do I want?
So I'm gonna bite the bullet and go there because that's actually pretty useful to me right now because I'm eating shit. And I'm not even in the house.
God damn it. Son of a bitch.
I loved how that slow rolled and he got it and then
Ah,
on
thank
the
you so much.
inside.
You're such a
Everyone dies on the inside.
What you doing, Dancy lady?
I'm thinking,
Think better.
bad at it.
Think faster. Green arrow.
Green Arrow! All right, here we go. For those of you that are just tuning in, Green Arrow is a throwback to when we were playing Lords of Waterdeep on Steam.
And Callahan was bad at remembering to end his turn.
No, I was the only one that did. It was you.
No, that can't be true. I'm great.
You're
I
bad
know.
at. You're bad. At
No, that does sound accurate.
All right, I'm going.
Shoot Braden? You should shoot Braden.
You should not do that.
Shoot
I
Brad.
went out of my way not to shoot.
I'm not going to shoot. I'm going
Always
to
hope.
go
You can't shoot me. I'm in the shitter.
go here. Not there.
What the fuck are you doing?
Being a very silly
Just
man.
making a
He's
point.
threatening my hideout with his precious
Bullets.
bullet.
Just the one.
It's
Well,
a really big
that
bullet.
complicates things.
Go forth, PJ.
I mean, the good news is you went first this turn, so you have the pick of what's left.
That is true.
The bad news for you is everybody has third meeples this turn except Nate.
That's true. Yep, I'm sadly I'm thinking that might be the play.
Gives you 2 and I get 1, which is delightful.
So now I have to basically decide, do I
This has
want
been
to
a very
shoot
peaceful
Nate?
round. This is round 3.
This is round 3.
Very peaceful. No
Okay.
bullets yet. But there are still a lot of meeples left and not a lot.
I was gonna say there's 3 meeples still out to be played.
and not a lot of spots.
And nobody has thrown cards yet.
oh yeah, there's gonna be some.
Yeah, the spots don't matter because they're only going to be a problem for anywhere PJ is. For you and me, we have a lot more choice because he has to work around everybody. We just have to work around.
I know where I'm going.
That makes one of us.
I just it. I guess the only question is whether I'm shooting a motherfucker to go there.
Yeah, I'm
It's
kind
always
of.
a wonderful option.
I'm kind of tempted to shoot Nate.
I
'Cause
mean, if
both
you-
his locations are problematic.
I mean, look, you can either not give me any of my things and I get 2 from being wanted, or you can shoot me and I get at least 1. But
All
you
right,
can
you're
get-
still wanted.
Sure fucking am.
So you could actually. You went for the long run on there too, didn't you? Or are you on the left?
Sure.
But I could be wanted and deprive you.
Wanted is good.
Hmm.
I do like depriving you.
You could take it from me.
I do kind of wanna.
Put a bullet in my back. I'm sure you'd have a good time.
I would.
Yes, in the back.
Giving you one resource of your choice instead of 2 of your choice, instead of 1 of your choice. I see your point. But I could theoretically deprive you of your pot there.
Indeed.
That would be valuable.
I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck. When it comes down to purchasing shit,
Mm-hmm.
who goes first if you got this Mishiva with 3 people there? Who gets the opportunity to purchase the law office first?
Whoever wins town hall.
You.
Ah,
Town hall still goes,
Town hall
And then,
purchases before everybody.
and then the space that my character's on there goes
Absolute
after
last.
all-
absolute
all
last.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. That makes sense.
So basically, I'm kind of sitting here going, do I want to try and deprive Nathan from getting a second building? Or do I want to try and deprive him of a pot and
So, how do I
It
do
is
his
a tough
wanted
call.
card?
this is a very tough call because this.
I
fuck.
would say pot.
Yeah.
pot
Because at
and
the end of
one.
the day, he will net one for me taking the wanted card because nobody's dueled this round.
Right.
But he loses 2 from
Problem is,
losing the pot, and
I
I
don't-
think I can beat him.
I do
there.
not
Plus, if he buys more
fancy-
buildings, he gets victory points at the end, but only one of them is in effect at a time. And
Post office is very fucking
What the
powerful.
system?
Yeah, I'm.
Like,
Here's
that-
the
that
problem.
is a
I
rational
am
thing to take
terrified
that way.
of someone buying the post office.
oh, he's fucking winning.
Nope.
Like,
Do not want that.
like the post office is a problem. Like
is it?
ultimately,
At least, oh wait, no, that's that. I was looking at the wrong
Poker
thing.
card. Oh, then draw 2.
if someone who is not Nathan buys the post office, their top priority needs to be buying another card to cover up the post,
Post
office.
Oh, I've got the post office.
He has the post office.
PJ took it this round.
I
Yeah.
took it this round.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, you bought the post.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
that's actually kind of interesting because then if he does buy another building, he no longer has the
He
post
covers up
office.
the post office.
Right. Interesting. Smart. Well done.
Yes.
I am
You're
on control.
You're incentivized to let me purchase fucking something.
I have
He's
2.
got enough influence.
I'm-
he can purchase anything
I'm
he wants.
incentivized.
Shoot him in his face.
Too many fucking options.
Yeah, but if I shoot him there, he only gets to buy one building of his choice instead of one building of his choice and whatever's left. In the drains.
Oh,
My issue is I don't fancy my chances in the fight against the rival for this because I
But
have a shit hand
I
for
give
where
up
I'm
my shot
currently
at
at.
another pot as well because I'll have 2 meeples at the sheriff's office, and I don't want that either. So I may have to suck it up and let him have his second building so that I have a shot at more resources for me.
well, all I can say to that is green arrow.
His PJ placed.
I'm going to actually go
Oh, I
here.
thought it was
Love,
yours.
no.
I'm sorry. It's a lot of shit that I'm having
No,
to
no,
figure
no.
try to
you're
look
good.
think
I
of,
thought we were waiting on Brady.
and it's no,
No,
we're
no,
waiting
I-
on me.
I was talking.
I was
turn.
dealer, so skips him because he doesn't have a third meeple. It goes to Braden. So before you place, he only has 2 meeples to
Oh,
place.
okay.
Yeah, he
We all
has
have
that.
3. So before you place, pick your 1 resource to gain, everybody. And I pick 2 of 1 type to pick.
No, you can pick 2 of anything you want.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
It's got a number next to it, so you can pick 2 of whatever. you want.
okay, gotcha. I have
What do I need to get?
4 law, 2 gold, and 1 force. We're
I
gonna
think I
do-
have to try and shoot him there. I think that has to happen. I am gonna try and take. Expecting
Gonna
I'm
do
probably gonna
that.
have to spend.
We're gonna do force.
Yeah, it's kind of.
And then I have to.
That's yes, that's the play. Okay.
I do
We'll do
like
that.
how they have this kind of set out
I have to
as like a town square where the shootout would be as well.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna.
Speaking
fight.
of shootouts,
Iron bullets.
Oh,
he's acquired bullets.
No,
He's
we've
got
got,
a gun.
we've got to try and disrupt whatever bullshit is.
There's an insane guest
I
with
rolled
a
a 3.
gun.
I have rolled a 6.
Wow.
Good time for a 6.
He came out
That's a
shooting.
5.
Me
8.
too, fucker.
Son of a bitch.
I
Okay. Wow. That escalated really.
No, he needed to be put down.
Quickly.
He's a
hold on.
problem.
Hold on. Do you want to spend influence to try to roll a 6?
No. There's your one concept.
Thank you.
It's worth a shot.
It was worth the shot.
All right.
That's funny.
No, someone needed to put his ass down.
God, that's
I'm going.
Like the rabid dog she is.
that's
There
great.
we go. A nice peaceful ending. Oh wait, or did I want to shoot you and take the wanted card? Because that's good.
Shoot him in the face.
Do it. Do it.
Shoot him in his
I
stupid
am
face.
losing. Taking the
I'm-
wanting card.
I'm
for
taking
me
the Porsche.
Is
The
like
Porsche is
kicking it
actually
around with a
really
puppy.
beneficial for me in this case.
I was about to say
It's gonna
because
make it cheap for me.
yeah, it's gonna drop the price of this by
Yeah.
2.
Yeah,
Right.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So
That was.
all meeples.
Oh,
buildings.
did
that-
you go? You went to my building.
Yeah.
Oh, so you-
It's gold.
Congratulations.
That was actually one of the places I was looking around. I'm like, fuck, how do I do this? How do I do this?
All right.
Wait, no, I have to be considering the fucking
So
shit
now
on the porches
we
too. God damn it.
reveal the rivals card.
You possess a 4 of bullets.
Okay, cool.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Oh,
So then we
I
reveal
that
the
was a,
leftovers.
oh,
Now,
that
I
was so
had-
terrible.
The 5 of horseshoes,
Uh-huh.
but I threw away the 3 of horseshoes. So I could have had the straight flush.
But you weren't sure if it was going to be worth it.
But this
You were
gave me
sure.
higher bullets. I get a flush there and a straight here.
Yeah.
So did I make the right choice?
I think so. If you didn't,
Yeah.
if you weren't guaranteed, to
You just
be
get a
this
regular straight
year,
here.
and you had a shot
Right.
at taking the saloon,
Yeah.
taking the shot at the saloon is always the right.
Okay, and I got the higher bullet, so I figured it was the right
Well,
choice, but I
here's the-
didn't know for sure.
Well, here's the problem for you that you've neglected. I'm gonna win every tiebreaker involving the same
Because your
hand.
suit is up.
Because
Yep,
my
because
suit is the top suit now instead of the crap suit.
correct, because he dropped the bowl down, which means it goes to the top of the order, which means his is a 5 of hats.
But my 3 wouldn't have helped me there anyway.
No, it wouldn't.
So
Okay.
But it means that I'm gonna win that pot.
right, and
Resolve
I did need-
locations by playing 3-card poker. So, hideout.
We start at the hideout.
You beat him. You beat the rival handily. So you get.
Hold on,
I got a flush.
Oh yeah, you do have a flush.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he's got
Sorry.
a flush.
So I get 2 force.
Flush beats 2 pair,
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
or beats a pair.
Yeah, flush beats a pair. You're correct.
So you get 2 gold, and you get
Oh,
2
I get the
force.
gold too.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
You
Nice.
get 2 gold and 2 force.
Yeah, this is how you start making
Yep.
bank.
This is how I
Salute.
lose. I lose.
Braden wins because he's got a straight, and yeah, he's
I have
got.
hats.
He has
You
he
don't.
has hats, and you don't. So
I'm finally turning these bowls into something useful. Hats.
so Braden gets 2 random of his choice.
Okay.
But wait, doesn't
Wow.
this also kick in?
Yes, I get one
He
more.
does,
of my
and he
choice.
gets 1 more of his choice because he is wanted.
So I have 3 of my
So
choice.
2 of the same, and,
And
then
one
one,
of
of whatever
Yep.
you want.
2 of the same and 1
Let
of
me see
whatever.
where I am here. So see what I'm doing. Okay, blacksmith's not bad. Oh, interesting.
You're not on that card.
I am right. I'm not on that one. I'm on this one.
So say
Oh,
that's the
yeah.
one that I'm.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Excuse you,
It's alright. You're gold one.
the one that you're buying.
Hey, you're not on that card.
What one? Oh, that one. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm not on it.
And then I'm also over here. What's this one?
Oh.
Oh, right. The
That one's guaranteed to
The
be mine because no one's on
Bank
that
to the
card
bank.
with me.
yeah.
I also don't think anyone else wants it.
I am on that
want the
card.
Bank, but he's gonna buy.
You're not on that one.
That one's guaranteed. I thought you were talking about the
No.
bank.
No,
No,
I
I'm-
hedged all my bets for
Yeah.
other locations. Actually, can I buy this one now? Oh no, I can't because he screwed me out of that pot.
Because we've resolved the saloon. We were waiting on him to
Yeah,
pick stuff before
I'm
we
sorry, I'm
resolved
trying
shit.
to calculate how to
counting
deal
on
with this
winning
bank
from
problem.
my straight,
Yeah.
but I keep forgetting about suits. And well, I mean, this was horseshoes. Horseshoes
Yeah,
is pretty
yeah.
high.
And horseshoes is
Horseshoes
second
is second
bottom.
lowest.
No, I don't.
Oh
Yes.
wait, yes it is.
Yeah.
If you want to buy a bank, I'm not going to stop.
Yeah, I got it.
And if you don't, I'm going to.
I understand that, but the
Not gonna
value of
beat
the
you in
bank
this
is
case.
the bank. Like, the ability is the clear value. It's worth a single symbol. It's terrible for everything.
Yes.
So, yeah. Okay. Then what I need to do is I need to figure out which of the other buildings I can actually buy. I can actually do.
Well,
Yeah,
while you're
stuff.
doing that,
I'm
doing
gonna-
some math.
I'm probably gonna go ahead. No, so I'm gonna get. I'm gonna take 3 of this one.
Okay. So he's what? 3 force. All right. Sheriff's office. We've got he's got 5 high, which beats my 4 high. His TP beats your horseshoes.
I'm not in there.
Wait, no,
But you
sorry.
know, my hats beat the TP.
The hats beat the TP, and I get to get fucked. So
What do I win?
You win either a law and a force, or you can
It-
stand your meeple up.
Law and Force. It's 2 either way for me.
Lawn of force.
I'd rather have the resources.
Okay.
I'm
That-
dying.
Courthouse. My 4 of hats.
I feel a lot better about it now that I'm raking in resources.
Yeah.
My
Not
4 of
having
hats
resources.
handily beats the shit out of the rivals 4 of skulls, so I get my 2 law. Bank. I've got. It doesn't matter. He's 5. He's got a pair, so he win. He's.
I win.
Yeah.
I
God
win all
damn it,
ties.
that's right.
He is half.
He has a pair of 5 of hats
Yeah.
because he's a dick.
Yeah.
Yes,
he
sir.
is.
He's a cheetah.
Fuck you. Take your goddamn 2 gold, you piece of shit.
That's a good round. Right.
I was dying.
He needed
went,
a catch-up round.
I went, oh,
No,
wait,
no,
I
it's-
can win
it's
all the
fine.
ties if I bump this up to hats.
Yeah.
But it's fine if he's losing.
And
Yeah.
so that's all of them.
Okay.
And then we go to Town Hall, which instantly goes,
Goes to me because I pay 2 fours to I basically go into the post office. I point my gun at the teller and we're like, town hall's mine.
Fuck you. Who
Yes.
goes after you?
Well, wait.
Except for
Wait, no, I'm getting ahead of things. Now we go to buying, which actually we had to resolve Town Hall, so I'm not ahead.
Yeah, you're at the right place.
So
So
he goes first.
he's going first. Who buys after PJ? Who's got the next best hand?
I
I believe that's me.
For the
Yeah.
town
You
hall,
have
he
a pair of
has
5 hats, so
he has a pair of 5 of hats, so
And then
he
you
goes
go
next.
I go last again.
Yeah, you go last again.
So,
I got
PJ,
hats.
what would you like to buy? Would you like to buy
You know,
anything?
I honestly,
Legal, but totally
it
worth
was funny because I was really gunning for that bank because bank,
Yeah.
it's kind of on the nose, right?
Yeah.
But you saw how bad
He
it
brought up no, it's actually not that bad for card ability if you can get it early.
Well,
We're
it's
going
also-
into what? We're finishing up round 3, so we're going into round 4.
Well, and the other thing is you only get 1 influence for buying the bank.
That
That's the problem.
was
with the
what
bank.
the kicker was.
And it costs
and since
fucking
I have
6.
and since I have
only
won
get one
town
influence?
hall,
It's only got 1 orange symbol on the top.
yes, that's the only thing you get for it. It's
are the-
worth
what are the
it's worth
numbers?
4 victory points though.
Yeah.
That's
the
the
numbers
catch.
I believe are just
it.
50.
Was I supposed to
The-
get influence for these?
No,
No, the
Influence
No.
up here.
influence for here.
that
at the
is
end
for
of the
that for the end of the game.
Oh, okay.
These are end of game scoring. So everything at the top of these
Right.
game. Yeah,
is end of game scoring.
I missed the 4 victory points when I was looking at it.
And
but I
since
still don't
I've
think
won the
I'm-
town hall, I get to move one of the things up, which is nice.
Yeah.
Since he pointed that out, I am actually going to get that meeple back. I'm going to spend 4, and I'm going to pick up the law office.
Okay.
Solid
Fair
choice.
enough.
So we don't forget, or do you want to move this up now while you're thinking?
Yes,
I'm
just
guessing
move.
purple.
Yeah, just move the railroad tracks up.
All right. Well, since that's
Banker owning a railroad,
Forward.
also kind of
I
on the
can't
nose.
afford the bank, the bank anyway, so no, I'm gonna go with my original plan. And I'm gonna,
Where's the blacksmith?
it's right
Okay.
here. And I'm gonna cover up these wagon wheels, but you still get the benefit.
The wagon wheels of Father Christmas have been replaced by the blacksmith.
Cool, 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 cool.
Is this the key to the blacksmith?
Yeah. Go with it. Buy the bank.
Oh, I see how that would matter because if I got to go
Which,
for you,
If you're
I-
buying straight up
if I
victory
had the
points,
influence,
that's
I
a
could've
big
bought
hit.
This one
Yeah.
and Ben bought that one as well.
Right, but that's not how that works.
Right.
Since you went there, you still get the benefit of the wagon wheels.
No, but
wagon
I'm.
wheels of Father Christmas.
You can buy 2 buildings in a round, right? If you're at a location of each one.
No, only if
No.
you're on that spot.
Gotcha. Okay.
Only if you're on the sheriff's. Well, I guess this is going to government auction
Yep.
space.
Go in the government auction
Okay.
space. So,
Otherwise, it's 1
My
building
turn?
per row.
yep, he bought the bank.
I will be buying this for 2 less.
How did you get it back from the bank? I bought the bank.
Um,
That'll
It's-
be
It's crazy straight. It's just
Well,
my
I'll
words.
let
2 less, so I guess I will
You
spend.
knocked the
2
camera off,
gold,
Kilter.
1, 2, and
He's a bit cut off.
one of those.
Yeah, it should be fine.
What?
There you go. Lean a little bit
We
closer
did
to
what?
it.
And
Little-
then-
Oh, it got
Get
bumped.
a- Yeah, get a little.
shit.
As Cage the elephant
There
says,
it is.
come a little
Yeah.
closer.
All right, so I got my schoolhouse,
Wonderful.
Schoolhouse rocking.
and that's it.
All right.
With
the round.
that, I
Cool.
am on a thing.
Dealer. Oh wait,
I am next. I have the no, I do
Uh,
not.
Are you next?
Oh right,
No, you bought some.
Never mind. I already bought some.
Well,
What
he's
the
got.
fuck am I talking
Yeah, he's got the.
I was supposed to go last, so I'm sorry I jumped ahead of you. But I only
No,
had
you
one-
didn't.
No,
I only had
he's
one
saying,
building I
yeah,
could buy.
This one goes last after him.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
And I'm going to buy the auction house. Pay 1 to draw 2 building cards, buy 1 at cost, shuffle the cards.
That allows
hit and
him-
buy back into the deck.
So
But more importantly,
that
yeah,
allows him to
it's got-
buy a second building.
Yes.
That's why that spot's so powerful.
Ah.
Yeah.
So you
It's
just
the-
you bought the bank and then immediately covered up the auction house,
Yes.
which is actually arguably better.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
This is a problem.
Fuck. God damn.
That's why he was
Shit.
talking about buying the bank, and I read the bank, and I went, "This isn't actually as good as it looks."
Well, he
Be
bought
not afraid, motherfuckers.
he bought 4 victory points, so that's fucking
yeah, that's
concerning.
not great for us. I admit.
So there's your chip.
This moves up.
So, meeple.
Meeple, meeple. And this one lays down since I bought a building
And then I need my third one. We're
right here.
It's going to take a nap until we get cards dealt and I decide whether I want to spend 2 minutes.
Buildings.
That's right. You won the
Doesn't matter
sheriff's
where-
office,
we
but you
start with the
didn't
sheriff's
pick the
office.
third meeple.
Sheriff's office gets the train
Well,
station.
because I can just spend 2 influence to get the
Gain 1 for every railroad tracks that you own, maximum 3.
Cool.
And then we move
Guess I
to,
know
I'm
what
just
I'm
going to
gonna
do the courthouse next. The courthouse gets the newspaper office. Pay 1 less X for each railroad shown on the first building card you buy in phase 4.
Oh, nice.
And that one has a lot.
It's the wagon wheels, except
Right.
It's the wagon wheels, except
That's-
for
And
railroads.
then for the bank, we get the mining company. Gain 1 influence for every mining influence that you own. Max 3.
Okay.
Town hall gets nothing. Hideout gets the haberdashery. At the beginning of phase 3, gain 1 influence for every hat, suit, poker card in play. Max 3.
Holy shit.
Interesting.
And the saloon gets the barber shop. Rearrange the building cards in the porch slot at any location, Matt, to place another building card from there on top to become usable. You may not do this if a player is using the topmost building.
Interesting.
Huh.
How many TP cards were out?
How many TP cards were out last round?
Because I was there.
There were 2.
2.
Nate had 1, and then there was a 2 over here.
Oh yeah, I missed that.
I did 2, which is why I'm claiming my 2 now.
Yep.
Before we
That'll work.
Yep,
That'll
there,
work.
there were 2 out there.
Okay. Thank
Everything else was hats
you.
and fucking
Oh, you
cowboys.
did that backwards. It always starts.
Rival always
It does-
gets
it doesn't
rival
matter,
always
though.
gets his
Yeah.
last.
I'm just going to take the 2 there just so that I can.
Well, this hand sucks.
Well, it depends. Let's see what we get.
Yeah, let's see if we get some decent poker cards to work with here.
That's a big fat no.
We have been dealt. What good lord is this?
Okay.
Jesus Christ on a motorbike.
Decisions, decisions, decisions.
Fuck me.
Hmm.
Mother of pearl.
Okay.
Is that the +1 -1? Is that the cards?
That's for your
That's
suit.
for your-
for your card, and then
This is the suit. That's the card.
Correct. That is correct.
I need.
I need a fucking miracle.
I hate these cards. They are super cool.
Yup.
Yep. Human drinks. I'm gonna take that and throw that in garbage.
Yep. That's
One of those is playable and one of them is not. This is not a complicated decision. Only everything else moving forward.
So, oh, we forgot. Keep the discards out because the other deck,
Right.
the deck might be held.
Wait, where's. Okay. So is it 3? Who all threw over here?
Should be 2 because I've. Oh, sorry, no, it's 3. You're right.
Who all threw one over here?
Everybody except that one that's right there.
That's the one he's keeping.
Right. So
There we
those
go.
all go away.
This is the deck
Yes. Very good.
because this lets people redraw.
Yes.
Well, where's the 4th?
Yeah.
What'd you do with yours, Callahan?
I threw it over there.
Oh, well,
So
I
it
guess
should be
it's
the
4.
top one.
There you go.
There you go.
4 down.
So these are
Very good.
discard, and then
All
put
right.
the draw deck over here because that's where we're
Cool. Very good.
set.
Yep. We got this.
All
We figured
right.
it out.
Dealer goes first.
All right. I'm a go there.
He's changing the power of his card by 1.
Interesting. Oh, right. I have to decide whether I'm getting my 3rd meeple.
Got it. Paul.
What do you mean?
My ability. At the start of round 2, I can pay 2 influence to get a 3rd meeple. So I get to see the card that are dealt and then make the decision.
Which is nice.
It's pretty rad. I am going to do that. I think a 3rd meeple might be beneficial. There's a lot of cool shit out. Now, where to go is
I don't think I gave my banker thing back for the last round because that was 3rd. Yeah. I should actually be up 1.
Okay.
Force.
no worries.
That one's really easy to forget too.
There's a lot of stuff to keep track
Because
of.
it's
Yeah.
it's a bunch of different stuff at a bunch of different phases.
Okay, well, I feel like I need to go do stuff and things. I just don't know where those stuff and things need to happen.
You should do them faster.
You should do it faster.
I don't know what I'm going to do either.
I'm gonna go right over here.
Yes, let's go.
No,
Wait, no,
Jeez,
I
not on your
I didn't go to your porch.
Go to my porch.
No,
Damn it. All right.
your porch is not all that helpful to me this round.
No, it's not. It's not. Okay, so now I have. What's that?
Night, Kronos. Thanks for coming to hang
Have a good
out.
night, Kronos.
We are going to continue being the fanciest Westerners.
This is a long game.
It's only long because we spent the first half explaining things.
Yes. And then everybody has spent every turn.
We've
since
kinda
then
gone
just
into the
sitting there
tank
staring
since
for
then.
like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Speed up, you motherfuckers.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start paying more attention to the board and actually playing it. Sure, nonsense over here, too.
I only have 2 meals.
Oh, that's kind of spicy, actually.
I've realized that I've made poor decisions once more. Delightful.
That is a very spicy card.
It is a very spicy card.
All right. I'm gonna go. Damn! Damn! I'm going here. I'm taking my gold.
Fair enough. Take your muns.
I wish I had 3 meeples.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Like, I really need 3 meeples right now.
Hmm.
Man,
And for the rest of the rounds.
then you should have been the
Not
rancher.
buying not buying buildings. I understand.
Like, you can either have your third meeple, be the rancher, or not buy buildings. Or buy buildings. Those are your 3 choices.
I get you.
The rancher's not as powerful as I thought it was, but it is useful for changing resources and board manipulation, which I like.
And she's not as good as I thought. I should have went with the gunslinger, which always gave me +1 power.
Yeah, that card is quite
Because
good.
that does literally give you an unbeatable hand sometimes.
Yeah.
It does.
Like,
It makes it much harder to actually deal with.
right.
So now it is now. I don't even care about it at this point. Most of the buildings are kind of eh.
What's on your porch?
My porch is the blacksmith. At the beginning of phase 3, gain a resource of your choice for every horseshoe suit poker card in play. Maximum of 3. There are currently 0.
None. Awesome.
Isn't it the best?
That
Well, that-
fucking- yours
oh,
just dumps a
The
card in
blacksmith
order to
being
get
absolutely
Yes.
fucking useless.
It's worth
Nothing.
0, kid.
I mean, there are 5 whole cards out, so
I
it
guess.
could be worth something, but it does suck right now.
Maybe everyone took a horseshoe.
Maybe they did.
Maybe they did. Maybe, and the rifle. Maybe
Maybe.
it's worth 5.
Maybe.
Well, it can't be worth 5 because it specifically says it caps at 3, but it could be worth 3. 3 is really
Maybe
good
it's
in
worth
this
3.
game.
Maybe.
Me, I'm kind of eyeballing stuff and going, what am I gonna do?
I think I know what I'm gonna do. Well, God, no, I had a plan of what I was gonna do, and now I don't know. I know what I'm gonna do.
I did have a plan. It was a plan so cunning you could pin a tail on it, call it a donkey, and then Braden happened. Or no, sorry,
Nathan happened?
Nathan
Yeah, I was gonna
happened,
say,
and
I didn't
that
do shit.
and that just
Yeah, I
kind
got
of
like 3
went
plans
out
just in
the
case you guys fuck 'em up.
fucking window.
What's the mining company do again?
When it,
Gain 1 for each mining that you own, which I don't.
yeah, but buying that automatically gives you 2.
That's a good point.
Like, that's not a bad building for anybody.
Should acquire a badge.
I can
That
agree
is
to
all.
that.
Yep.
All right. I've got my plan.
Wonderful.
It's a bad plan. Not that. It's not that wonderful. I don't know.
Well, I'm
You
glad
took
that you have.
the law producer, right? Yeah.
I need. Yeah, what do I want to do with this go?
It is very important.
No, I took the force producer. Law producer's over there.
So that's long.
No, that's the law office. You can convert money to
That's
money
what I
to
said.
money to law. Oh, you're looking to trade money for. You're looking to buy favor with the judges.
I was
You
yeah.
dirty bastard.
I mean, have you met that man?
It's tried and true. Not that
It's a fair
winning.
point. Yeah, it's a fair point.
You can't be a
And
robber
that
baron
one's
without
two
doing
of
that.
anything you want, but everybody else gets one.
No, it changed.
Oh.
It is now gain 1 for every railroad that you want.
That's way less impressive.
This is the one if you want to buy that to make
Yep.
it into a porch.
Mm,
It's kind of the one I'm.
yeah, I'm not.
I kind of like the
Oh.
sheriff's office
Oh,
mechanic too.
interesting.
Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I'm gonna go. Law office. Let's see, trade stuff for stuff. That's actually probably.
You train 1 coin for 2 law, and it's any number.
And
Which
damn,
that is a really powerful card.
it can be. It also can be just something that disappoints me rather a lot right now in this very moment. Amazing how that works out.
Funny how that works, isn't it?
But you could buy so much law.
Yeah, you can get the judges on your side.
So much law. Law loves you.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
He didn't have to fight the law won. He just bought the law.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy though.
Cool. I'm gonna take my gold.
Enjoy your gold.
Do you wish to convert any gold to law?
That's a good question.
You are currently at 2 gold.
I do feel like
Maximize legality.
no. I don't need to use that building right now. Like, I know it would give me a net up 1 resource, but I don't really want to
And
split
why
those
did you
up
go there if you were going to use the ability?
because I wanted to buy the building.
He has
Why
a
didn't you
point.
just shoot him in the face?
He probably
Because
didn't
I
want-
didn't want to shoot him in the face on the grounds that if I shoot him in the face, other people are going to get ideas, and I'm going to feed Nathan's stupid apothecary.
God damn it, I need patience, man.
No, fuck off.
Alright, I'm going to shoot
Shake it
Nathan.
over here. Ran out of cocaine.
We are in agreement.
Yes.
I'm shooting.
I'm all about avoiding getting shot
Yeah.
or doing shooting.
Look, I'm cool with not shooting Nathan in the face.
I got a 6.
Roll the one.
His gun is just fucking terrible
He
tonight.
doesn't care though. He's
I'm
just
not
like,
even
shoot
gonna
me.
fucking
Yeah, he
try.
doesn't fucking care.
There's no arteries.
I would love to fucking care. But
Hold
with
on, why
this disparity, what the fuck? Like, if you rolled even a 5, I'd spend a 4.
He got a shot, right?
Yeah.
But
A
you
1 and
rolled
a 6, that's it. Yeah,
And
that's
then
it.
I still got my.
And he's still got his fucking card, too.
Yeah.
Okay, so you went. Thank you for pointing that out, Nathan. I'm just gonna go here and get my
Safety.
instant fucking 3.
You're welcome.
Jesus Christ!
No,
I looked at you, pointed that out, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck did I just do?
Yeah, I realized that the exact moment that I pointed that
1
out, and then
X
realized
for every,
oh, shit.
so it has to be the
Maximum
same,
of 3.
but
Yes.
it has to be the same. I pick 1, and that's what I get. Okay.
No, it's a
seven-
number.
It's a number.
It's,
so you get 3 of whatever
anything
you
you
want
want.
in any
Ah,
combination.
splendid.
Yeah, no, Callahan read that out, and I was like, oh shit, because I realized that you have so many fucking
Yes,
railroads.
he has a
that
lot of
exact-
rails.
So
And it's moved up to level 2.
I've
Yeah, I understand that. I thought about taking that spot, but it wasn't that helpful to me because I only have 1.
We're going to
Yeah.
take 1 law, and we're going to take 2 force.
What are you doing?
I'm taking 1 law and 2 force
Oh, gotcha.
because I have more than enough to max out on that. You're up.
I don't got nobody.
Neat. I am going to go over here.
All right, what's that get you?
Pay yourself a gold.
Yeah.
It does get him a gold.
You get it for
Yep.
using your own
Yeah.
Using your own shit
As
gives
long
you
as
gold.
a player uses the porch, the owner of that porch gets
Gets a gold.
the gold. The-
Yep.
All right.
This is the 3rd time we've gone over this. Keep
Yeah,
up.
I don't think so.
Keep up, old man.
It's at least the second.
I've got good news for you.
What's that?
I have a horseshoe.
Okay, so this is
Horseshoes are
round.
good.
Beginning. So this is phase 2.
See, my
We're moving to phase 3.
Or sorry, phase 3.
my backup plan.
Beginning of phase 3,
If I
gain
lost
1
that-
for every 2 building cards I have bought. I have 2, so I'm just going to bump my.
What?
I'm going to bump my force or my law up to 4.
What happened?
Where did you get that? Oh,
At the
you're
beginning of
building.
phase 3.
Yeah, right. He's the banker.
Yep, I'm the banker.
And I got shot, so I get 1.
So
My plan was
Reveal
if you
poker
won,
cards.
I was just gonna tiptoe over to that other one. So
I've got the 4 of the 4.
Okay.
Wow,
So it looks
the
like
rival got his ass kicked.
I get 2 of whatever I wanted. Looks
Good.
because I got
Fuck
4
him.
horseshoes. So I'm just gonna take 2 of those.
well, your card. What did you change it to? Wait, who took that? Yellow.
I took that.
He took
this one turns into a 5.
5. Yep. So he's going to control
hate
town
that.
hall.
He's got the
Yeah.
large straight. Yeah.
Yep, he's got the large straight, and his 5 is a 5 of hats.
Yeah.
Because he's a dick.
I mean,
I'm glad he's not in the other places I
So-
care about.
okay. We'll
Hide
start
out.
here.
Yeah.
I have a straight,
He has a straight which beats pair.
so I get.
Makes me
You-
sad.
Yep, you get your 2.
He
You
gets
get 2
those.
force.
Yep.
Up to a max of 6,
I did.
and that's it. Saloon is
I kicked
Braden.
the shit out of you.
Kick your fucking
I
rival's
get
teeth
2
kicked
of-
in,
Yeah, I get
You
2
get-
of what I want,
and then 2 of what you want.
what I want. So that's
That's a lot.
That is
God damn, that building is strong. And I haven't even bothered going over there because I'm like,
There's gonna be a shootout in the saloon in most rounds.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
so I have resources. which
Yep.
feels
Sheriff's office.
Everybody
1,
beats
2,
the
what
rival.
do you got?
You
Actually, the rival has a
I'll
pair.
take it.
no, he takes it because he's got the fucking.
Oh no,
5.
rival. He's
Rival
right.
has a pair.
Oh no, rival doesn't go in because it's 2 players.
There's 2 players, so he takes it with 5 high.
Oh,
right. This was the
that's unfortunate.
Yep.
But yeah,
So you get a meeple or a force and
he
a.
took the meeple.
Take it.
Oh, the rival beat someone.
Rival
No,
beats.
it was between
It
them.
was
and he
between.
won
I got my
with
I got my
He
teeth kicked
would
in.
have if we weren't both there.
Yep.
Mm.
So
Wow, I can't
Courthouse.
believe he fucking pulled that.
Blue
You
versus
son of a bitch.
green. It's
Um,
a 5 high.
5 high takes it. I think.
I takes it.
Fuck yeah!
God damn it!
Get to law.
Yeah, I'm so lawful. See, this is the strategy. I didn't trade for the law because I didn't fucking.
You know what? I can't be too upset because I did get the train station, so I did get bumped
Yeah,
up on
And
the-
I
It's
didn't
pretty
shoot
badass.
you, which
I-
was a
which-
bro move.
Yep.
And then
And then
over
the
here,
bank,
I got
it's-
3 of a kind.
He's
So
got 3 of a kind, so he handily kicks
I
your
was
teeth in.
really hoping nobody would go there because if it was
What is
anything
this
other
again?
than a 3,
You were wanted at the beginning of phase
Oh yeah, I
2.
get one more.
I'm wanted.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
he's
you
wanted.
get one.
Yep.
Right, you had a duel. not
Yep,
me.
he had a duel.
I'll
And...
take law because
Yep.
that's sucking hind tit.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we,
Okay.
Full of money and bullets,
so we
but no
resolved all
law.
of that.
Yep.
Yep.
So town hall.
Alright. Town hall. Nice
I
day.
only have a pair of 3s. He's got a high straight. Anybody beat
Yes.
the high straight?
Nope.
I
Yeah, he has.
This goes here.
the highest.
I only have horseshoes, but
Straight.
Really? You moved up
straight.
hunting.
Yes.
I've got a pair of 4s. He's got a pair of 3s. So
it'll go to him,
1,
to
2,
me.
3, 4.
Perfect.
Splendid.
And then you
I always
also
do.
have. No, nobody's buying the auction house. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Buy away, Nathan.
No, he has the auction house.
3.
I was referring to the one at the sheriff's office.
Got
I purchased the mining company.
it.
Penis, I want
That's
And you could pretty much buy all 3.
and buy whatever I want out of where I'm at. Yeah.
It's a nice place to be, but it goes away quick if you start snapping
If
shit
you
up.
get once you get spendy,
Yeah.
right? That's how Tiny of the Galaxies works too.
No.
Alright, so I'm
They're like, I
gonna
have everything maxed. It's now at
spend
0.
2 on
That's why I have 2 at 0 and 1 at 2.
one
I'm going
horse.
to have to kick Braden's teeth in for
Also,
taking my
fucking
fucking
stop
newspaper
shooting each other.
office.
I
You
need
son
it.
of a bitch.
Nathan took the building I wanted.
Shit rolls downhill.
God
Fortunately, nobody
damn
wants
it.
the ones that I'm at.
Blame Nathan. It's Nathan's fault.
I have done nothing wrong.
I'm all for Braden having done that because if he'd have bought the building that I was at, I
Fucking
just didn't
railroads.
get to buy buildings this round because they would have
Oh,
all
Jesus.
been bought.
The barber shop's also releasing.
Is that the rearrange the buildings?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But no, I needed
Well, I guess
With-
I'm buying the fucking mission.
with Purpley being the top dog at the town hall at the
2.
moment, having a
two.
bad purpley investment
One.
seemed like a bad plan.
Right. I'm gonna take the one purple that I can get a hold of. 1, 2, and 1. The. Did you get your influence for this? Your 2 horseshoes?
Yes, I did.
Or wait, no. This is not the. That's the 2 horseshoes.
Yep.
This was nobody used that.
I got my influence. We're good.
I. Okay.
I got my blacksmith rewards.
Now, on that, looking at town hall, it can only add up to 3.
No. 1 can only live at the top at any given time.
2 can live in the middle.
2
Okay.
can live in the middle at any given time.
Got
Yep.
it.
Those are the rules.
All right. Cards get picked up and handed to Braden.
What if I don't want to be dealer?
Oh, there's more cards.
And you get to be beaten and hanged in the city square.
And then you will deal
Hey.
the cards.
I didn't agree to vote
Okay.
dealer.
That
If-
goes
Train
up.
station moves up.
You're in the American West.
We've
Look
got
at Santa
the
Fe.
mayor's office. Gain law equal to the victory point value of the first building card you buy in phase 4.
Holy shit.
Wow. Not bad. Not bad.
That could be very good.
Oh, right. Get your meeples back.
Yes.
Oh,
That
right.
is a spicy
The
rebate.
court. Are you face down?
Yeah, as I say, I don't have to choose until after the cards are dealt.
The courthouse gets the lumberyard. You gain 1 for every wagon wheel you own. Max 3.
Noise.
The appraiser. You gain money equal to the victory point value of the first building card you buy in phase 4. That's the appraiser. We skip the town hall and we go for the mansion. Convert any number of force to money plus 2.
Ah, so that's
Interesting.
force of money. That's kind of like the law office.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, and then
Yeah.
for our poker cards, we have this lovely 3 of hearts, this 2 of bulls,
The 3
Three
of
of
bulls.
this
3
3
of
of TPs,
Interesting.
it's
2 of
What the
TPs.
shit?
What the fuck?
And this five-
Oh my god!
Fours are hot.
Fours
Give me a
are-
4, baby.
Fours are
Oh,
I am
baby.
so fucking concerned right
I'll take
now.
a 3 as well, technically.
Yeah, no.
All right, what do I got?
Three,
What do I got?
force, even one.
All right,
is a-
remember
it
to
is-
throw your discard pile away from this one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put this one.
No,
on.
that goes right here.
Oh,
That's where we've been keeping track.
cool.
All right.
That goes there.
Fuck! I didn't get anything that I wanted.
Fuck, shit, damn.
This is so not what I wanted. All
I'm
right.
I'm so fucked.
Well,
This
Well,
this hand is
crazy
this
enough.
hand has
There we go.
potentially
That
sealed
goes
my
there.
fate.
I just lost
Yup.
handily.
Yep.
All right. So I'm not winning. I'm not winning the game.
I'm
This
not.
is round 5?
Five.
5.
Yeah, because when 1 is on each of these, the game ends. So
When
Okay.
one is on each of what?
when there's 1 of these on a 3, a 2, and a 1, the game ends, and that happens after 6 rounds.
Oh,
That's just
right, because you have to move.
Yep.
Yes.
That's just math. All right, so now I have to look at this.
Son of a
You wanna
fuck.
look my third meat. What buildings?
Well, can't you move one back down?
No, never.
They
never
don't go
They
down.
never go
They
down.
never
Only
go
go
down.
up.
Okay. Man,
Gold.
this is a really bad time for me to bone my poker hand draw.
This is a,
You
this
do a
is a
great
fucking
buddy.
horrible time to wind up with this fucking hand dealt to me.
You are correct, Triples. I am, in fact, Edison Khajiit.
So
I have done no
No,
crimes.
You've done all the crimes. You shut.
No, no. I just
Neither.
take the things after other people do crimes.
Okay.
Desecration of a corpse
So
isn't a crime.
Money and source.
There's good stuff.
wait, no, hang on. What was that?
What's your new fortune ability? A 1 less.
No, we're gonna
Oh,
we're gonna switch it. We're gonna go with that. Fuck. I'm so
Okay.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Wait, he was the dealer.
I'm
He
the
gets check.
dealer. Yeah. I
You are correct.
Thank
Dealer.
you.
Do thing.
Do thing.
Do thing.
I go here.
Good choice.
Is good choice.
What is thing?
Pay 1 less resource for each newspaper shown on the first building card I buy in phase 4. Like
And
What does
that's
yours do?
At the beginning of phase 3, I get 1 of anything I want for every hat suit poker card in play. Maximum 3.
Fair enough.
I'm
BJ.
comfortable just having 2 this round, I think. Actually,
Open board.
Yeah.
Open board.
Up here.
I shall go here.
And so you gain a bunch of shit for that.
Purdue.
Good.
Go for it, Braden.
I go for it if I could have this friendo.
Good friend. Solid friend.
All right.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm gonna go to that.
This in?
The mayor's office.
You gain a law for equal to the point value.
Value. Yep. For the
And
first
the
building.
first building you
Yep.
you bought.
Mm-hmm.
My turn.
Yepper.
Yep. I figured that was gone. Fuck.
I mean, if you insist, but I'd rather not.
What do I need to do? I don't. Okay.
This is so not good. I'm gonna go to the mission, so I'm going to gain 2. Everybody else gets to gain 1 influence of their choice.
Oh shit. This should be an easy call for me, but it's not.
That's a sticky wicket.
I'm gonna pick up 2 force.
Make sure.
I'm gonna grab a little.
God damn.
Oh, right, I get it.
Oh, wait.
You're using the building.
Nope, I did that wrong. Hold on.
Don't forget to give yourself gold when you use your
I
building.
need. Oh,
Oh,
I-
right,
and
I
Like
forgot.
I did.
Everybody did. I need to go to. I'm taking law.
Yeah, I took law for mine.
For what?
For the one of your choice.
You just played.
The one that you just played.
Oh, gotcha.
I choose to go.
Yeah, that's
He's
right.
on the. Okay, so he's gonna win the pot
Probably.
and get 4 of anything he fucking wants.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What do we got in the chat?
Yeah,
Tribble says,
flashback.
Hussey's innocent Khajiit. You lost it. I have not lost the game yet, but it's coming.
Yeah, this is not.
Oh
gonna
Lord,
be-
he a coming. Yeah, that hand, my hand was fucking horrible.
This is fine.
He
Don't
is a
worry about
terrible
the
dealer.
apothecary.
Never playing when he is the
This
dealer.
is Braden's fault.
It is great.
That's a good point.
Yeah, fuck
You're
him.
the dealer.
I
Let's
agree
hang him.
with that.
Hang him.
Yes, a good old fashioned high noon hanging.
Wild Wild West.
So
Hang him.
More boots. More boots.
There's
I'll
something
let
funny
my
about that
hand
rope.
one.
He looks creepy too.
He does. He looks very fucking
The
creepy.
problem is I want to shoot Nathan, but he has another meeple left that I do not.
Correct.
Sure do.
Hate that.
Yep.
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 Spending influence to get another one?
I'm gonna. I did spend influence to get it
Okay.
already. I have to do that at the start of the round.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
I'm gonna vibe over here. And I'm gonna go.
Okay. You were the only one left with the third.
Everybody's going for the long odds now.
Well, it's because there's so much cool shit around that
Right.
dueling is not the most interesting thing to be doing at the moment.
Indeed.
Fucking Christ.
I
Okay.
got Meeples.
That where everybody's
The
not
most
Meeples.
Oh, I get bonus.
You do get one of your choice because you're still wanted.
Yep.
Although duels are gonna be happening.
Oh
next
yeah,
round.
round 6
Yep.
is just gonna
Round
be
6 is gonna be full.
I
duels.
ain't
Guns are gonna be a
Everybody
flyout.
by accident.
Alright,
Okay.
friendos.
So
Reveal
we
your
reveal.
cards.
I only had a 2 of hats.
I have a 3.
I have a 4 of TPs.
He
I'm
had-
gonna
oh,
clean
there's
some
the-
goddamn house.
There's a fourth.
Son of
I would like to point out that there is
The
3 of
fucking-
anything that I want.
The fucking rival has a 4. Fuck off.
3
I feel great.
anything
You
I
know what
want.
beats horseshoes? TPs.
God damn it.
I
He
need-
dealt me a 1 and a 2.
I dealt myself a 1 and a 4.
Fuck.
I mean,
That sounds
you could have had a
Wait.
chance over here. to
Okay.
take that lot.
So,
There, we'll do that.
all
Oh,
right.
Never mind. You put.
First of the round. Hideout. Braden, or no.
Well-
yeah.
Just Braden, he wins the pot.
Braden
Braden
versus
is beating the rival barely.
Yeah, but
But
Yeah,
I-
it's
actually-
by TV.
by
So,
TP.
2 guns.
Barely still pound.
Two force.
2 force for me, so I'm taking the 6. Okay.
And,
And
then
over here, I've got a pair of 2s.
Straight.
Straight.
She'll take 2 of whatever I like. I
And
like
then 2 more.
guns.
No, you take 4.
Do I take? I do
you,
take
get
yep,
2 and
you
2.
got the long con, you won,
Oh,
and then you get
jeez.
you in the pot.
Gross.
Yep.
Acquisition complete.
Okay, sheriff's office. Y'all can get fucked because I have 3 of a kind.
I have a 2.
You get shit.
You know what? You earned that.
I didn't
buddy.
even beat the right.
I'm not gonna
Sheriff,
fight you over that.
Do
He
you
bumped
have-
up his 2 to a 3.
Oh right.
I
yes.
picked the 1,
Yeah.
Carry on.
and nobody
I
fight.
can't
Nobody
fight.
billed me
That's
for.
like the one spot on the board I can't
So
fight.
I'm going to
someone.
gain.
Yeah. No. Carry on.
God, fuck, damn, shit, son of fuck.
Would you like another man to shoot some motherfucker in round 6? Or do you want things?
It's a valid question.
Wait,
Winning the sheriff's office was not important to me. Being at the sheriff's office was important.
And unfortunately,
and it's up to
I'm
me
not
and you
going
and Hugh,
first. I
right?
think I'm going last.
And your
again.
straight is going
I'm
to
pretty
beat the
sure
shit
I'm
out of
going
my
first
pair.
right now.
Yes.
In town hall, you've got the straight, the high straight.
I have the high straight.
Yeah. Yes,
As,
you certainly are.
Getting this exact 4 was really good on this board.
Where are you at in the buy order?
Oh, because you got a flush as well.
Shit.
I have a
2
straight.
Oh, a straight flush as well.
3
Yeah.
and a 5.
Oh,
and I
but you
got
didn't
a
go
1.
there.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, there's nothing there I actually wanted.
Right.
But it was cool if I wanted to go there.
Right. The
Ah,
I'm gonna
God
win this pot card does kind of.
I don't have a choice. I've got to take the. I have to take the influence.
Fair enough.
That fucking pains me greatly, but I have to.
I figured there was gonna be a bunch of hacks
Actually,
under there,
wait.
so that's why I made my play for mine.
You're gonna be going first,
Yes, sir.
I'm going last.
so I know what you're fucking going for. You're gunning for that.
I'm gunning for something. I don't know if you know what I'm gunning for, but I'm gunning for something.
You've got law and a bunch of force. I'm pretty positive I know what you're gunning for, so I'm just gonna take.
Yeah,
the
and I'm
lead.
gonna clean house of it.
Alright.
That's
Yep.
gonna be worth it $1 billion.
Over here. Spread
Uh,
these pairs.
which one?
Yep. So you get 2 force and
And it gets the
2
sheriff's
law.
office.
Oh, because
Yeah.
you also get money for.
And I have no money.
he buys
or
first.
He gets a number of law equal to the victory point value, which is 4.
And I will have no law when at that time I'm done buying that.
And then down here at the bank, Brandon's going to take that one because he has a flush.
Yes. So I will take my 2 gold.
2 law and 2 gold. Much fan.
There you go. Now you're gonna have some law.
Yeah, now we're
Now
cooking with
we're-
bacon grease.
Yeah, we're doing things.
Now we go to.
Oh, Lord, we doing things.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, I forgot.
holy
I've got
Jesus.
my. I get 2 resources of my choice because I'm the banker.
None of these motherfuckers got shot. I'm getting itchy.
So I'm just gonna take
You'll be
the 2 resources anyway.
I might be.
Yeah, this
'Cause
was a
of- 'cause
good
of
round.
that. Yeah, a good round to fucking hose us in the cards. Thanks.
Sure was.
All right, so
You're not
that's
nice.
all. That's all
Anymore.
done. So now it's the buy phase. So who won town hall?
Bye.
And
Okay, so
Handily.
pick your whatever the fuck to move up.
if I'm reading this correctly, this one just goes clockwise around the fucking table.
Yep. It's gonna go clockwise around the table. I would just move yours now since you won town hall.
Yeah, I'm figuring
He's,
out what I
he's
want to
figuring
do.
out what he's buying because he's gonna get more
You
points.
have so many options.
Oh, that's right.
Days. I
I'm
could
guessing
move
he's moving
per
up.
day.
Oh, if he moves up the rail yard, he also boosts you.
But he also boosts himself.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna buy a card that's got a really hard one way or
Yep.
the other. Yeah.
You.
Dude.
You're welcome. Sorry about that unpleasant business last round.
I mean, hey, it happens.
All right.
You and I really haven't shot each other since like the first like round,
Yeah, we
and
had, like, that
ever
one
since then it's
second.
just like
We've been cool.
maybe we should not shoot each other. You just do your thing and I'll do mine, and the bank won't buy the rancher, and the rancher won't shoot the banker.
It was a thing.
Yeah.
It was very much a thing.
Yeah, I have to buy the other one because otherwise I will just explode on law, and that's just foolish. So I am going to reduce the cost of this by 1 of the force. So I'm going to spend 3 law, 2 force.
Yep.
And then that's going to go here, and I'm going to
And-
gain 4 law, going back to 6.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Mother,
Who's next?
Hi. That was great.
I'm not next.
can't even. Yeah, you are.
You are.
How?
You were.
1, 2, better 2.
Yeah.
Oh, your guys' cards suck too.
Yeah, their cards are hind
My
picked.
card-
I have
Mine
a
was
card.
great.
Wait, no, hang on.
Tuned for
No,
this.
hang on. 2, 3, 5. I go next because I have a pair. This is a 3.
Oh yeah, that's a 3.
Yes.
You do
So
go next.
I buy second.
All right.
Yeah,
There
go for
you
it.
go.
Go forth and buy.
Oh, well, that changes things up.
Carry on. Make your decisions.
Not really.
I mean, you have one option.
Or at least not.
I do.
me.
I only have one option because he took the other one, but it's fine.
It
It's
is
fine.
fine.
Everything's fine.
It's
Probably.
It's awesome. It's great.
It's red.
A+.
Yep, we're gonna do 2 law, 2 force,
I also.
and we're gonna pick up the lumberyard. Gain 1 for every wagon wheel share I own. Good diddly do.
I like wagon wheels.
Wagon
You
wheels, wagon wheels, Father Christmas. Yep, you're up.
Go
And
for it.
I'm buying the.
That
one
actually
that is
didn't
left.
shake out
I'm
near as
spending
bad as what I thought it did.
2 gold, 1 law, and 1 force, and I get the barber shop.
All right, and I will be spending
It's a good card.
1 and 1 and 2 to acquire the Praiser. And then Callahan, would you like to purchase the last one?
Yeah, it's got 2 railroads on it. So
Sure
I'll
fucking
take
does.
3 gold, 2 3, and 2 force, 1 2, and I replace the barber shop with the mansion. Convert any number of force to gold plus 2.
It could be useful.
Well, shit.
Well,
that
I just go after the
went
railroads,
kaput.
and then I will take my meeples.
I respect you competing for a minority.
Yep, I'll
ship.
take
And
my
everybody
meeples
can
back.
throw the poker cards over here.
There's yours. There's yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my turn
Poker cards.
really easy. I'm not even gonna wait to see what's there. I'm gonna spend 2 law immediately, and I'm going to just grab my third vehicle right now.
Because last round, and yes.
Because
Yep.
last round, and I'm gonna
Yep.
fucking.
And any reason not to at
Yep.
this point.
So I think you and I are the only ones going into the round with a full posse of 3.
Yeah, and I've got a
How did
ton
you
of
get a-
resources.
You bought a building.
I was over here.
He
I
took it as
oh,
I got my law and my force by being a banker, because it's just like I'm going to need the Neeple going in, because looking at what it was, I wasn't going to be able to buy before him because he had me beat at town hall.
Look.
Can I see the rules real quick?
So it's just like, cool, I'll just take my extra Meeple, and then I'm like, oh wait, I got my law and my force anyway, it didn't matter.
So
Oh
since,
wait, buildings.
since we
Yeah.
are heading
Here,
into the last
I'll-
round of the
you
game,
deal with that. Yep.
this is a friendly reminder that whoever holds the wanted card at the end of this round is going to earn 2 victory points.
And the dealer. Give me that. It's mine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want you to have it. Actually,
So-
I want to go last.
The general store, convert any number of law into gold, is at sheriff's office.
Gold.
Yep.
There's lots of things.
There's
to name.
plenty of things to make gold if you need it.
So, the cattle farm at the beginning of phase 3 gain 1 random for every bull suit poker card in play. Not like it really matters because this is the last round, so we're mainly going for the
You
top.
care about the symbols.
Yep,
Not
so-
symbols.
I figure it's kind of on the nose to put the cattle farm by the rancher.
No.
The opera. Oh my god! The fucking opera house is going to the entertainer, which is worth 2 railroads. Mayor's office is there. That is worth 2 mines. The Grand Hotel has 1 wagon wheel of Father Christmas. And then the bank has the gunsmith. And it's got 1 wagon wheel and 1
That's
shovel.
also ironically appropriate considering the apothecary.
So many guns.
Right.
All right.
And then that's it for the
And
buildings.
we
Oh,
got a
jeez.
horseshoe.
Fucking Christ. Here we
a 3
go.
of hats. A 3
Oh
of
my-
horseshoes. A 5 of horseshoes. A 2 of horseshoes. And a 4 of steers.
All right, so town hall.
What
You
the
forgot to.
Oh,
Weasel Town
wait.
Hall.
This goes
Put that
here.
there.
Yours
Shift
shuffles
that
this
to
way.
that way.
There we go.
you go.
Holy fuck, town hall sucks.
God damn it!
That is the worst town hall we've had
Oh,
all
God.
game.
Why does town hall suck?
Because
What
there's
are
no
you
way you
gonna
can.
make out of that?
What are you gonna make out of that fucking
means-
shit mess?
Purely
Once.
high card.
Pair of fours.
What do I get? Fuck!
Yeah, you
I
get.
mean,
You get.
High card and pair.
you
That's
guys
it.
are doomed.
Fucking
Doomed!
are we? Are we
No.
really?
No.
And,
no.
I'm just gonna do that right now.
I. Fucking hell, Callahan! What the shit?
All right.
This is.
Here's what we're gonna do.
This is so not good.
Yeah, you.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you are.
That's the hope.
And we're gonna kill you.
Repeatedly.
The
God,
outhouse still open?
fuck. No, it is not.
It's
The
been
out.
closed a long.
The shitter has been closed for a while. I don't have.
Shall perish.
I don't have any freaking choice whatsoever. It's this or die.
Yeah, that's what mine was.
Yup.
It was technically.
Well, you got us into this mess. Start her off.
Yeah. Yeah.
The good news is round 5 flew by really quick.
This is gonna be a fucking bloodbath.
Yeah, I hope everyone's been keeping their pistols oiled because this is gonna be a mess.
I have so many guns. I've been so lawful. Now I get to
I'm
spend
so sorry you're gonna die. All right.
I mean, I am stacked for whatever I want to
Yeah.
do, which feels great.
I'm taking the gold.
All right. DJ.
Um. All these options suck.
How very unfortunate for you.
I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm just gonna convert 1 force to 2 gold. Yep, I kind of figured that. was what I was
Yeah.
gonna have.
It shouldn't be as many things.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay.
That town hall spread, though, Jesus. Oh, that is like the worst possible thing you could see on the last round.
Oh, you took the extra building by
Yeah.
because you're high in resources.
Yeah,
That's
he's-
part, 'cause
he's
you really don't
resource
care
rich.
what you get.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna slide all my resources up 1 because I own plenty of trains.
Oh, you took my thing. I get gold.
No,
Yes.
I took my.
No,
my
I
one.
took
He
his thing.
mine.
He gets gold.
Yeah.
I do get gold, which will
Yes.
cap me out at.
Wait, did you use the ability?
Yes. I drop
Okay.
1 force and gain 2 gold.
So I don't have to really worry.
Wait, no,
about
hang on.
resources.
If you drop 1 first, you should have got 3 gold. But you're maxed out.
No, it's 2 gold. I drop 1 force, I gain 2 gold. I went
No,
from 4 to
it's-
6.
Gold plus 2.
You get 2 gold.
No, it's not times 2. It's
Yeah, it's plus
1
2.
plus
It's 1 gold plus 2 more, so you would get 3.
But you maxed out.
Then we were doing the other one wrong because that was I was swapping out 1
And
law.
we'll play it that
for
way
1
since
gold.
we were doing it that way.
Are you sure? Are you sure that's how it's supposed to be?
Yep.
A gold plus. I was reading as you get 1 gold plus 2, or you get 2 gold.
You can
Because otherwise, it's a 1 to 3 ratio. That is
Well, it's 1 to 3 for
12.
your first one. After
and
that,
then
it's
after
1
that,
to
it's
1.
right.
So you're netting a plus 2 off the building, basically. So it's no better than any of the long-term ones, except you get to cash it immediately.
we'll figure that out later.
Sure.
Besides, I'm capped on gold anyway. So
Yeah,
it
well,
doesn't
it's
really
fine.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
So whose placement is it? 'Cause that was I went.
You went, so Nathan?
Nathan went. So sorry, we all have.
No,
there's
this
1 out each, so it's back to Brayton.
No. If there's 1 out
Then
each,
it's my turn.
Yeah.
Right,
because he's the first.
right, because you grabbed the resources.
Yeah,
off
I
your
slid all my
translation.
resources
Yep.
over. That's what I
So it's Callahan.
So I'm not gonna get the gold.
Probably not.
No, I'm just saying I'm getting it first. Tough call.
You're not lying. I know where I'm going for my last people, but I don't know where I'm going for this one. That's a.
This is mightily concerning.
Yeah, I know where I need to go. It's not my problem for
Everybody else went that way, so that's not like
I'm kind of that way.
Yeah, I guess. Let's see.
I started with
Right.
wagon wheels, and suddenly I'm on. I'm
I
a
would
railroad baron now.
Started with wagon. Yeah, I would say you're still kind of that way too, because you got 3 of them in one card.
Yeah,
Like that's a lot.
I know. I'm torn on what to do.
Where am I at again? Right.
Can't take first on that. No, there's just no wagon wheels out. So dumpstering those is kind of my benefit. I could take second. I could be a minority wheel. I think I'd be second. If
It ain't
he-
hard to be a minority wheel man.
Nah, he's got 4. I could become minority wheelman, but at what
Yeah.
cost?
I think.
At the cost of your dignity, that's what cost.
Yeah, and I don't really want to feed the apothecary's lust for violence. This is a tricky problem for sure. Nah, I know what I gotta do.
I'm gonna try to shoot Braden in his face.
Good choice.
Okay.
If you're doing standing there, pull your gun, motherfucker.
I'm in. Drop! I got 5. Mm.
I've done well with the shooting people in the face.
Apparently.
They-
Do you wish to reveal your card?
No, absolutely not.
Do you wish to re-roll and hope for a 6?
And I could do that ad nauseum, but I already got the benefit for this spot, so.
Oh, you get another gold because I went. Or wait,
Yeah, I will get another gold, but I'm capped out. But
Ah.
you won't get it until after, so I should pay at least 1, so that I can
Pay a gold,
and
re-roll.
re-roll, and then I'll get it back
back.
when you get the benefit, because you don't get the benefit until after the duel.
Perfect.
I like it. This is a good system. Come
So
on.
you get a 20% chance of shooting him in the face, or 15% chance.
it's a 2.
Ain't got shit.
Damn.
I tried. I'm cool with losing
That
this.
took a shot.
Yeah.
You're no worse off than you were then.
I got what I wanted out of it. I can still buy a building here, and
Right.
that's what I need, so it's fine.
All
right.
right, PJ, what you got? Oh my god, he took so long. How do you not know what you're doing?
I did take a long.
Because it's
You did.
complicated.
I know where I'm going
Business
for my
background.
next 2 spots.
I don't think it matters. Oh, I don't get it.
As mentioned earlier,
I'm going
that
here,
would be
so-
appreciated.
Yeah, I know.
I gain
So-
1 random for every wagon wheel I own, max 3. I have 4. So we're just
He's
gonna
very cool.
law up 1.
Now, I was already wanted, so I don't
And
get
we're
the
gonna
benefit
bump.
of shooting him in the face.
Correct, because you already wanted it. Okay. I mean, you get the other
Force of
benefits,
2.
but that's
Alright.
getting the wanted token.
You're up.
Oh, look, you're being
I'm
shot.
sorry.
Look, you get shot in the face.
Someone should not have given me this. Greetings. 6.
He's actually accurate for once.
Yeah, this is terrifying.
Well, hold on.
That is kind of scary.
This is an interesting position for you.
You're a defender. Do you?
It is.
Can you reveal at least? Because
What's he
I
got for
mean-
his die roll?
I got 4.
Okay, so he could reveal his card, but,
But there's-
there are 2 more of us who still can go and fuck with him when he does.
that is true.
But the same goes for Nathan if
Correct.
he decides he just wants to die
Yep.
and not get his resource for showing up. So it might be to Callahan's benefit to do that.
Or I could just dance merrily away and go to another location.
That is true.
Yeah, but that spot is real good.
I know it is, right?
You really want to give that to the gun nut?
Don't worry about
Been
it.
have
shooting you
some-
in the eye every time you've gotten in a duel with
There's
him?
no, these aren't worth any points at the end of the game, right?
No, I don't believe so. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure they're not.
All right. Then I might as well
Worth
spend.
looking at again. That is what I checked. That. So I'm pretty sure.
That is actually good. That is actually a good thing to think about. Yeah. Is if like
Wanted. First, most building cards purchased. Second, total most industry icon.
do you currently have up? Can you gold equal to that?
Yeah, no, those count for nothing. So spend them if you got them.
You know what? I don't have any more meeples to place.
No.
You don't.
I'm just going to reveal my card.
Alright.
I've got a 300 there.
So he's up to a 7.
7 beat 6.
I got a 4.
Okay, so he's at 10.
He's at 10.
Yes.
So I have to roll a 6.
and you still lose because 9 is smaller than 10.
Oh,
Yes.
Correct.
You cannot beat me.
I will merrily dance away. Die. Hold on. Because I have a 3 of a kind to win the pot if I stay there.
You do?
You do, in fact, and you are still eligible to win.
But he is going to be going before me in buy order.
How do you know that? Oh,
He's
right.
got a 4.
You,
Yes.
you know
Yeah.
his card.
Yeah.
He is going to be going before you in buy order. That is correct.
Yep.
So I need to go to a place where nobody cares about because I think I'm going last again.
Probably.
You win this sweet pot of resources if you stay.
I do get 2,
But you have a bunch already.
but I need to be able to buy a house or a building.
I mean, one could argue you need to be able to do lots of things.
I want to know where you're going.
We don't get to know that.
I know it's an issue.
I get to go last. So,
How do you still have 2 meeples over there?
because this is all happening on his second turn.
Yeah. He started.
I haven't had my second turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha. That makes
He's got
sense.
a 4 of horseshoes.
Yeah.
Balls. All right. I guess I could guarantee that it's not very exciting, but I ain't gonna get to buy that anyway. So I will spend a law. Oh, you're wanted. No, wait. He didn't kill me.
He won the duel.
He
But
won
he
the
won
duel,
the
so the
duel.
wanted goes to him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Move that right along there.
Yep.
Okay. And I will move out of there over to the sheriff's office. And I will
Thing.
land
Hmm.
on the porch or. Oh, he's got a straight at the sheriff's office.
Sure fucking do.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Bank is entirely empty on that.
Yeah, I don't really.
I'm not sure it's gonna
it's not
stay
worth
that way
it's not
anyway.
worth many victory points.
He's right.
So I think I'm still gonna go to the sheriff's office. You'll win the pot, but I will. Want to convert law to money? No, I'm gonna need that law. Probably. I'll just convert my suit up 1.
So you're going over?
Yeah.
Okay. So that all happened on his fucking turn. So now it's
Now it's my turn.
your turn and then mine, and then it's gonna be deciding
Alright.
what's happening.
Oh,
So,
that's convenient. Now I have a flush.
yeah.
No, I don't. Yes, I do.
So, PJ, I'm going to be cool. And I'm going to hope you're going to be cool and not go where I want to go, but
Yeah.
I suspect you're going to, but that's cool. But
Have
I'm
you
gonna
come to shoot me, sir?
I have.
Fucking rude.
I felt like you needed shooting.
Do the shooting.
I mean,
You
maybe.
just want to end up as wanted at the end.
I rolled a 5.
That's a
I
2.
haven't, but I'm going to.
You have lots of
I
rerolls.
was about to say you have
I can-
so many fucking rerolls.
Oh, and he doesn't have his bullet card.
He does not.
I do
He's
not.
spent it.
I did.
He just needs enough
Four.
in order.
You can reveal your card.
You can keep rolling until you get a 5.
You might not.
Actually,
care.
no, until you get a 6.
I need a 6.
Yeah,
But
you
I
would-
have the resources to do that.
Yeah, you have the resource to literally just keep rolling.
And he wants to save that card for when you shoot him on the last
Mm.
Not necessarily.
one. Well, it'd be nice for him to have a whole card.
It would be. You're not wrong.
It's fine.
5.
That is a 5er. It's not.
You're running low, sir. You're running low.
This 6-shooter's got a lot of bullets.
Sure do.
So many.
Fucking god damn it. How hard is it to get a fucking 6 on this thing?
Shoot me better, motherfucker.
Can you hold still?
Never.
Hold still and die!
So much cocaine.
Wait, I gotta re-roll!
It's funny.
I gotta reload!
I don't know if you saw it. It was on a 6, and then it rolled off of the card onto a 2.
I know.
Okay.
Would you like to try again, sir?
I kind of would, I think.
Bring it on.
Wow. Well, I guess What are the resources?
Burn him if you got him.
Than shooting him, right?
There you
Yeah. We got there.
Congratulations.
Okay.
All
I
right.
shoot him in his
You
stupid
die.
ass, and I'm taking the long one.
So you're taking the long one.
Yeah, why would I not?
Okay.
I got to recoup some of these expenses.
Put your boot right on his face.
I plan to. That's where it lives.
Boot on his face, but you get your thing. Oh, you
I
get
get
the
those
wanted
at the. Oh, you get.
I get a wanted card.
Congratulations.
2 free victory points.
I
Someone
didn't
should
want to
shoot him.
start shit with PJ because
Your gold got moved, I think, but
No.
it's high. I don't, I was gonna say, I don't know where it is.
Your
but
gold is yes.
It's high.
Yeah, your gold is yes.
all right,
No.
but I was cool and I didn't shoot PJ, so
You
You might have. There were enough bullets flying.
So
Do
the
you
issue,
really know where the rest of them went?
yeah, I was
He didn't
pointing
hit
them all that way.
The shakiest gun in the
the
world.
issue is he's got one meeple left,
I do,
and
nonetheless,
there's a solid chance
that I'm headed to the same place you're headed.
that
I'm
you're
aware.
headed to the same place that I'm headed, which is gonna be a problem.
I mean, look, 2 meeples are dead. I'm already getting the maximum I'm getting out of this. Fucking kill each other.
Yes. Kill him.
You can't make it worse.
Kill him.
Well, the
until
bad thing for
he's
him
dead.
is if he goes there and duels with you,
he knows you don't have a hold card.
you don't have a whole
But
card.
if he fucks with Braden, Braden does.
Braden does have a whole card, and Braden goes last, so Braden can assess the situation.
I think that's very funny, and you should shoot Braden immediately.
But see, after that
Shooting
whole
me is the worst thing you could do right now.
after that whole kerfuffle that we had,
That's a
Yeah.
word.
yeah, after that whole kerfuffle we had at the beginning, where it was kind of a, hey, you know, maybe we shouldn't be fucking with each other, and then we just kind of agreed to,
No,
you
it's
know,
it's tactically
Yeah.
smart to fuck with me. But the problem is I've put you in a position where doing so is not
Con-
as advantageous
it's
as
not
you would
beneficial. No, it is not. So
That's why I fucked with Nathan, because I knew that he didn't have a whole card and I could wear him down through odds and attrition.
Yeah.
Yeah, you certainly did. And you only needed enough to buy your one building. And we don't know. Do you have a 4 under there, Braden? Is it a 4?
All right.
Is it a 5?
you're up.
Where'd you go?
I went here.
Oh, you didn't go where I wanted. Fantastic. Nathan, I'm doing you.
Woo! Yeah, high five.
Page his card.
I
Change
know.
your card number up? Yes.
Yes, I did.
All right, where's my green bullet? Thank you.
I rolled a 4.
I also rolled a 4, but I don't have preamble this time. I'm killing your ass.
You know what? That's fair. You have fun.
That
That's why I didn't spend the whole card. I was afraid I'd need it to get speed.
that was what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hell of a swing for points.
Potentially,
Yeah, I'm
yes.
No, just is.
I'm aware.
Okay.
It is, but
Is there any Meeples left?
No.
No, I was
that is
last one.
everything.
All out.
Okay. So,
So
we revealed the rival.
And we reveal PJ's card.
Rival's got
fuck you,
5.
guys.
Son of a bitch. Fucking rude.
I was hoping that was the one card
So-
I did not want
He's got a 4.
out here.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
I have a 4 of TPs, which
With
just
one
barely
less than
beats the which is one lower suit than his.
all right.
That was the one card that I did not want to see him flip over.
I believe you, but that's why I was able to fight it
Because-
so confidently.
So
Because
Braden
I
wins
was-
Town Hall.
yes.
I was looking at that, and then he flipped his, and I'm like, well,
And then you got horseshoes, so I go last. Yeah, so
yeah.
it's Braden,
But at this
you,
point,
you, me.
I was looking at that, and then I realized it's like, no, this only counts for the number of these that you have. They don't actually count towards points. I'm like, oh, I did that wrong, so that meeple was kind of wasted.
So I'm going to deal with that at the end of this round.
Yep.
If that's all the same
I
to you.
get-
Okay, so resolution is
Yes.
phase 3. So I gain 2 of any resource of my choice.
Same.
We're just gonna go up the Johnny Law and the Force
This is
because I'm the banker.
Which?
When
This
I-
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an instant.
Oh, I,
That's an instant.
That's why I didn't care if you shot me.
oh, I thought it was at phase 3.
No.
I wouldn't have fucked with you if I would have known that.
Yeah, that's why I didn't care.
all right.
I just needed to be
I will
present.
take gold and yeah, fuck it. I'll take 3 gold.
Sure.
Because it doesn't matter.
It really doesn't.
It doesn't. It is fitting though that I currently am sitting at 6 gold.
All right, so we need to resolve our poker hands around the table.
Right.
here.
This
Okay.
one's already done.
Hideout.
Oh wait, no.
You win.
I
that one,
have-
as you really
He's
care.
he's got a pair,
So
so
I
he
get
wins
2
the pot.
force.
So you
Yes.
get 2 force.
But I get 2 of whatever I want because I shot Nathan in his stupid face. So what do I want?
Do you?
Yeah, I do, because I'm on.
PJ's there.
No, right there.
Right here.
He
No,
won.
there's
He won this.
I won that
this
He won-
pot.
Right.
Yes.
And then we look at that.
Is
Yep.
that?
Yeah, you.
Oh wait, hold on. You're right. PJ's there.
Yeah.
But he has a 4.
So
not a
you-
three.
I have a 4,
You're
not a
right.
3. So I did
Right.
not have a 3 of a
Moved
kind.
up.
So yeah.
Yep. That's the only reason why I went here,
And,
because I was hoping he didn't have that,
Yeah.
because I needed Town Hall.
Yeah, mine beats your 4. So yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Get around.
So you get
So I
4 of
got
it.
hosed.
Why do I get 4? Oh,
Because you
shit.
won both.
You get
Yes.
4. You won both pots.
Or whatever
I don't
you
think
want.
it matters. You already have all the resources you need.
Enjoy your presents.
Yeah, you get 4, whatever you
You're,
want.
you're
for
gonna get to
resources.
buy your whatever building you want, and then whatever building is left over.
Yeah, I understand that.
No, he'll get to he'll get to choose between these two and then whatever's left.
Yeah,
I'd like to buy that one too.
That one is.
But yeah, this one's he'll buy that one.
The problem
The bank
is.
is abandoned.
Yeah, the
So
bank
the
is
only
abandoned.
the only way to get the bank is to be on this one.
That's bad.
That's the only way that you. It's the only way he can purchase
Yeah,
that.
that's really bad.
Well, I can get either of these two basically uncontested.
When
Yes.
I went here, I didn't know everybody was gonna end up in the
'Cause
sheriff's
I got-
office, or I would have went to the bank.
I got hosed.
I'm not gonna.
I should not have gone there. I should not have gone to the saloon. That was a huge fucking mistake. I honestly, I probably should have gone to the bank.
I have to take 2 more off. That's for sure happening. Oh, and I get one of whatever I want. Don't I this round?
Yep, because you're wanted.
Yes. Okay. So.
But didn't you already get that?
no, I didn't.
Oh,
So I'm going to take 2 of that. I'm going to take 2 of this, and then 1 from being wanted to go to 6,
cool.
just to cover my bases.
That was the saloon.
Yep.
Sorry.
Moving
next.
on to the
Sheriff's office.
Straight flush.
I got a straight.
Yeah, I'm not even going to show
I-
up. Enjoy your
Yep.
win.
Enjoy your win.
I had.
You
a
should
flush.
take the meeple.
Wait, he has a straight.
He has
flush.
a
He's a
straight
straight flush.
Yeah. Enjoy your. You should take the meeple. That's a great prize. You could have a 3rd guy to replace those 2 I shot in the
Here's the
face.
thing: taking the meeple is equally as worthless than actually taking.
Yeah, because he's already maxed on force and
So
law.
you should take the meeple. You'll have someone to tend to your many bullet wounds.
Look, I'm just glad we actually got
My
to.
God.
I'm just happy we actually got to see somebody pull out a straight flush. Like that's
Pull one out.
not only that,
Use it.
Shut up.
but the high side of a straight flush, 3, 4, 5.
And then I think rival wins in the courthouse.
Oh,
He's got a
Pure
pure high.
high.
Right? God damn it! Oh,
See,
shucky darns! Who gives a
And
fuck?
nothing goes in the bank.
Nothing goes on in the bank. So good time.
Purchase time.
Purchase
All right,
time.
So
Brayden
moving things up.
goes first.
Yep. Braden goes first. I go second,
Yeah.
and then
I go last.
I'm gonna decide what I'm
Yep,
putting up
he goes
after
third, I
the
go last.
purchases, since that is the actual order, and it might matter. But I am going to go ahead and spend 2, 2, and 1 here. To the shock of immunity.
yep. I figured you were going to be buying that,
I mean, it's the obvious play.
Right.
which will tie us for first on that.
Oh God, I'm so glad
So
you
we're
did
both-
that. Thank you, Brayden.
We're both first.
I knew I wasn't getting it, but if you bought a
He would've-
certain
he would've
building,
been completely
there was a
host.
shot that I was going to get no building this round.
Mm.
0 building.
Well,
I
that-
thought about it.
well, not
but
only that, but if he hadn't have purchased
But
that,
I'm
you
not
wouldn't
in-
you wouldn't
I'm
have
not
gotten
in the
you wouldn't have
risk of
gotten any
getting
points from your 3 railroads, which would have beat his 2. So now you actually get points for your railroads because you are now technically second place.
Oh, PJ.
Oh,
That's how that works.
yeah. I
You
mean,
got-
basically, I needed to lock
got
up
3.
my first.
I got
that was the
4.
big thing.
He's got fucking
The
6
rest
of
of
the
it
wagon
doesn't
wheels.
matter.
You got 2.
Well, it might matter, but we'll see how other purchasing goes.
So I'm going to
Everybody
spend
and their mother was in the
3
places I
gold.
got this round.
and 3 force.
there were bullets.
I'm gonna pick up the Grand Hotel for 4 points.
That's a good. That's a good buy.
That is a solid buy.
Your turn, Niven.
One.
I'm gonna take my meeple
One.
saloon in the sheriff's office. I'm gonna go to hell home.
I assume that
Screw
was-
you
And
guys.
I get one
I'm
option.
going home.
I have
Wait,
enough.
how did you buy
I'm
that
not
one?
going to.
How did you
What?
buy that one, Nathan?
Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. You're
Yeah,
right.
he's there.
Yeah.
Wait, hold
He's
on.
there.
He's
What's
still
the
at
sim-
the sheriff's office.
But he's shot, and that's got a $sign symbol.
Yeah.
He gets nothing.
I'm still on.
But
the
he's still
space.
on
aren't
the
I?
space, so he gets to buy.
Well,
Yeah, I don't get the extra
ordinarily
purchase.
he would, but because he's shot, he's got that. It's because that spot's a $sign space.
you can still buy if you're on the thing. I don't get to use the $sign space purchase. I still get the normal purchase
Right.
of being on the thing.
Oh, that acts in both capacities.
Yeah.
I apologize. I
Yeah,
didn't
no.
realize.
And
Yeah,
then
that's what we're going.
I'm taking this one because it's the only thing I can get. And then there's one building left over for you to buy.
Yep.
Requires many guns.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
those
does not.
ones.
Yep, he does not have enough guns in order to do that.
Yes,
I
you
I
also-
do. I
He
had four.
He does,
Oh yeah.
I
because he's dead.
yeah. I have all the guns to do that. I have so many guns.
He's just not any good at
I'm
it.
just not alive enough to spend.
All right, now what are you gonna move?
What are you going to
What
do?
are you going to move?
That's a-
Wagon wheels or 4?
So, how many wagon wheels does everyone have? Because that's my second best one.
I have
7.
5.
2.
Okay, so
You're second place.
no, if you're 7 and he's 5, I'm third.
Oh,
And I have 2 railroads.
I also have 2.
I have more.
Right,
You have
but I.
2, 4, 6.
Oh, railroads. I thought he was talking about
Oh,
mine.
sorry, not railroads. I meant mining.
Mine,
Sorry.
yeah.
I
You
have
have
2
2
mines.
mining. You have 2 mines. I have 2 mines.
And he
so
has
many
all.
He
the
has
other
so many
ones.
mines.
So many mines.
Yeah, but it's still more advantageous for me to move this.
It is.
Giving you all more points when I get nothing versus getting
Right, it's unilateral.
parity,
Yeah.
Yeah.
except with Nathan, who I'm pretty sure I have beaten hands down.
I will
And
not be shocked.
we'll have to see if moving the wagon wheels versus the mines would have given it to me, but I don't know how many victory points you're actually sitting on over there.
It's a sizable number,
I was ahead
especially
of you
since
on
I'm
the
wanted.
wagon wheels.
Yeah, just barely. That's why I was trying to pull
All
this.
right,
I was
so I'm
trying
going
to
to pull
the
up our
second place
handy
over here.
scoreboard now, and we
Scoreboard.
are going to start totaling things.
All right,
So,
walk us through this.
first of all, I'm wanted, so I'm going to take 2 points right off the cuff.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So now we're going to score railroads. Who has how many railroads?
I have 6.
No.
I also have 6.
So we tie for first.
And
So
I
we
get nothing.
And you get nothing. So first place for railroads is worth 5 points apiece. So
Dang.
PJ and I will each get 5. And Callahan will get nothing.
Yeah, I ended up very middle of the road for all of my stuff.
Mines.
Except for wagon wheels.
Nathan is the clear winner of mines, so he will get 3 points.
Mine God.
Everyone else will get 2 because they're all tied for second.
Fucking hate you all.
So we're gonna. Oh wait, hold on. I gave the wrong points to railroads. 3. Should get 9. You're going to 7, and Callahan's going to 2.
And then I win the fancy prize for
Wagon wheels, which is worth 2 because I didn't move it up.
right. So 2 points for
2
me.
points for Callahan.
I have 5.
He has
I
4, I get fucked.
So
Yeah,
you
I-
2 get fucked. I get 1.
Indeed.
He gets 2. I get 1.
so
and
yes,
you 2
my
get nothing.
moving that instead of the other thing did allow me to edge that out. So, these are our final scores now. I am at 9. PJ's at 8. Callahan's at
oh, no.
That is not the final scores.
Yeah, we have to add up the victory.
We have to add up the
points.
victory
Oh, right,
points from
sorry,
your
my bad.
cards.
Your cards.
You are correct.
4,
Add those.
7,
I got 16.
9, 10.
You have 16 to add?
Yep.
Okay. You added.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I have 14.
14 for you. So that puts you at 18.
I have 13.
13. That puts you at 21.
It was not enough for I'm still taking last.
I have
A lot.
5, 9, 12, 14,
That's game.
15. So I'll go up to 24. So the good news is it didn't actually screw you, PJ. I had it either way.
Right. I needed the gunslinger.
Yeah,
The
because
gunslinger was way more powerful than I would have thought.
So these are our final scores,
needed-
unless I missed something else.
No, that's it.
I specifically needed the Opera House.
actually, not.
That would
Uh,
have swung
what's the
shit
Opera House do?
massively.
Oh, yes, that. Yes.
It would have gotten me on the scoreboard for the fucking train shit.
Right. I mean, you still edged me out.
Barely.
Yeah, that was actually a
Damn.
pretty good spread, all things considered. Like,
Oh yeah.
the last 2 rounds of the game, I got dealt the perfect card each time, which was so good.
Very much so.
I did not. My choices were between a 3 of Sears and a 1.
I had a choice between the 4 of hats and the 5 of teepees, and I went, ha! Well, this is an embarrassment of riches.
One way.
I guess I'm keeping the 4 of hats because it's literally the best card in the deck this hand.
Yeah.
And that was one card I was hoping he didn't have.
I mean, you could have spent
The only-
peoples to turn yourself into a 4 of hats.
honestly, that would have been the better play rather than going to the saloon, because then I actually probably would have been trying to gain the wanted card at the tail end. Because that would allow me to bump the wagon wheels up instead of the mines, and that would have put me just
Let's see
over
what the
or
tie
tied
break
against
is
you.
for that. Because the town hall was really the big thing.
Yep.
So what's the
Yeah.
tie break for town?
Town hall was
Callahan dealing the world's shittiest town hall.
That
helped a
fucking
lot.
sucked.
so
There's a tie where multiple
so
players
bad.
of the rival have the same poker hand as a result of changing the card to the sheriff's office. Player whose card naturally has the higher value wins, so I still would have beaten you in the tie.
I
Because mine is naturally a 4
after
pass
the
and yours
first
is naturally
round
a 3.
where I
pass.
got that straight for Town Hall, I never had a shot at Town Hall again.
So yeah, this was
Yeah,
the best card in the deck.
yeah.
And if you had done that,
Like
it still
never
would have
fit.
ended up the same
Yeah.
way.
It was
All
it was
set.
bad. Town Hall's super important.
Yeah.
It is in certain rounds. Like at the beginning of the game, it's less important.
Right,
But as the
which
game
is when I got it.
progresses, it becomes hyper important.
Because
Yes.
right, you're controlling final scoring and edging your buildings.
Yeah.
So
Jesus Christ.
Well,
it's
and like
past my
everybody.
oh yeah, it is
so
late.
much in.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's
But-
very late.
What's our verdict on
Oh, I
Tiny
liked
Epic
it.
Western?
This is great.
Oh yeah, it was definitely a fun ad.
Yeah,
I
I would play this again.
always enjoy
Absolutely.
I'd play this.
the
Yeah,
Tiny
I would
Epic
play this again.
series. Those are
I maintain, having played it all the way through, this is much more geared toward my strategic brain than Galaxies is.
I still like Galaxy
I don't
because
hate
it was the
Galaxies.
first Tiny Epic that I was introduced to. I think it was his first one.
I have not gotten a chance to play Tiny Epic Galaxies yet, so I cannot
get your
offer a
chance.
verdict on that.
You'll get your chance.
Indeed.
But thank you again, Gambling Games.
Yes, thank
This
you.
was exactly as much fun as we thought it was going to be.
I'm
This
sorry
is-
that
Actually, I would honestly say more.
I'm sorry I played so bad at this.
I mean,
I feel like we all made catastrophic mistakes at about the same time.
This was my
multiple
catastrophic
times.
mistake.
Not taking a
Before we did anything else. Well, I didn't really understand duels. I was like, oh, I can always get. I was like, with the entertainer, I can always get out of a duel and go anywhere on the board I want.
and see,
Yeah.
But I didn't realize that it had to be unoccupied. And I'm like, oh, that's way shittier.
here's the thing. I think I would have made the same choice and just played the entertainer better.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, it does kind of negate the entertainer's whole thing when we stopped shooting each other for a solid half the game.
The
in
problem
middle.
with the entertainer was that,
That was
the
most of-
apothecary was sitting across from you, so we were
I-
disincentivized from getting out our pistols.
I was
Yes.
fucking game breaking.
When the-
Not because this is hyper powerful. It's very good.
It's
but
because
not
we're
hyper
very
powerful.
fighty.
It fucks with everyone else.
Yeah. Just by him being the apothecary, it's just like, well, fuck, that was a terrible fucking first round because he's got resource coming out the wazoo, and we're all just sitting here going, fuck, now what the hell do we do? Truce? Truce. Cool. And then the banker and the rancher's just like, we're good, me and more.
I made
We'll just-
money regardless.
Yes.
Yep.
You do your cow thing, and I'll do the bank thing, and never between the two shall meet.
I basically figured out my plan and was like, cool, I have to get to purple. That's what I have to do at all costs. And then
I was banging
I'll
up
deal
all
with
the
the
fucking
other
purple.
two, but I'll be able to
See,
control how bad the fall
In
is.
in the first round, I controlled Town Hall, and I boosted I boosted Wagon Wheels, and I took a good Wagon Wheel hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
And then the
excited for
second
Wagon
round,
Wheels.
I took another Wagon Wheel hand. I was like, I'm just going to keep doing this, but I didn't get Town Hall like I thought I was going to because somebody beat me
Yeah.
on suits.
Uh-huh.
And then after that, it was just a shit run. I was like, oh, I need to boost Wagon Wheels for this to matter at all. And I
Yeah.
never got a shot
And nobody else was boosting wagon wheels.
because I already had
Yep.
a good collection.
And when I got the one card that gave me just 3 railroads right off the bat, I'm like, well, I know what I'm trying to go
God,
for
the
first.
fucking
First one's like,
railroad
cool.
death stack was a whole thing.
Yep.
Oh, man.
And these dice are
And then it's just like, cool. I
All
got
the dice are so fun.
I
I
got the
love these.
got the railroads. All right, what's my second go-to? All right, wagon wheels. Awesome. I can come in second and be okay with that.
Yeah.
And I just ignored the mines.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I didn't know the cards had points on them until the back. I was just playing for symbols.
No
Which-
fucking
which-
wonder.
Honestly, that's what I was doing too. It's just like, oh, each of these symbols is worth that number of
Look,
points.
My first
That's not how it's
rounds of
done.
This game were played about as incompetently as possible.
I mean, I think we were all right there with you.
I feel like
I was way down below everybody at the end of round 2 because I had
Yeah.
0 resources, lost every duel, and had nothing to work with.
yeah.
No resources means I can't use my third meeple ability, but because I couldn't buy buildings, I got my third meeple anyway, so it didn't matter. So I didn't even have an ability
Yeah.
that helped. I was
Harsh
just like,
consolation prize.
I was like, face kickings. I want some more of those.
I really feel like with people who know this game well, you can sit down around a table and this is just like I feel like this could feel like a constant fucking shootout.
The first
spinning around
round-
the table going
First
so
round to learn this game, just like all the Tiny
Yeah.
Epic series, rough.
yeah,
But after
incredibly
that, everything makes sense and
Well-
it just flows.
yeah, well, and we had a lot of times with hard decisions, but like round 5, I
Flew
think
quick.
if you
Right.
really know what you're doing, I think every round could be a round.
Oh yeah, if we played this again,
Easy.
this
Every
would
round
be,
except 6.
and if we weren't
6 is always going to suck.
if we weren't streaming, this would be a 1 hour game.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
So
It might have taken
Yeah.
us 90
And
minutes.
the,
for
and,
the
the,
first
and the sad thing is with the rancher, that seems more like each of the players or each of the characters having different powers makes you play different. Like, so if I would have been running the rancher, I would have been looking at it like, I want my extra meeple all the fucking time. I need all of the goddamn resources.
Well, and the catch
Everything.
here is that you have to spend 2 resources to get the rancher. So the real power in it is making sure you hit parity with your third meeple and then winning an extra pot with that third meeple to
right
get ahead.
to get your
Yes.
That's how you make that work. If you can't do that,
You need to be able to do that round 1.
you can't do it round 1. It's impossible. Because you have to spend 2 of the same resource. You can't spend 2 separate ones.
You could do that at the end of round 1, or you could do that. Sorry, beginning of round 2.
Round 2, yes.
Yeah. You would want to be able to get those extra 2 resources by the end of round 1 in order to actually start to steamroll that.
Yeah, but some of us were busy pissing them away in duels and didn't figure that little bit out until the end of round 2, where we were sitting here with our thumbs up our butts going, well, gee, it sure would be great if I had resources to
I'm
do
gonna
fucking
go back to
anything.
my cows.
Meanwhile, the banker is just like, it's great for like mid game, but it's just like, okay, this does mean nothing on round 6.
It depends.
I mean,
By the time we reach round 6, most of our things were already locked in
Right,
Yeah.
but
for who had won what.
the reason it's good for round 6 is it lets you be more aggressive with your spending on dice and duels.
And right,
you're
that's
getting resources back from that. That's how I was
You
able
could
to
have
be
came
so
out guns
abusive
blazing
to
and just
Nathan.
said, "I have enough resources."
Because I ran
shoot
myself
you
to the ground.
18 times.
So the
But-
issue with that was how that shook out for me was I was running kind of resource starved the entire game because of how cards were falling and buildings were popping up. I'm like, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need
yeah,
that.
the
It
issue
also-
with
Okay, I've got that
Banker is
secured.
that it
Now
does
can I
nothing
generate
until you get
yeah.
4 buildings.
Yeah.
Once you get 4, it's basically my bonus every round guaranteed.
And-
But
and one of
until
the-
then, you're
Yep,
fucked.
and one of the things that I think I did wrong as the banker at that point, what I should have been doing on 5 and 6 was trying to look and see, okay, what card gets me the most victory points at this point? Because I had the railroads pretty much locked in by the end of round 4.
Yeah,
I should have gone for victory points at that point because a lot of the ones he was. Did you have any of them that were worth 1 point?
Any railroads?
No, any of your buildings that were worth 1
I
point.
had exactly.
I had 2 that were worth 1 each, and then I had 2 that were worth 2.
The worst starting position in this game, in a 4-player game, is second starting position, the one I got in, because
Going
you-
first sucks.
Right, I was gonna say you are behind the 8-ball twice, and on the last round of the game,
Mm.
you run out of meeples first in duels.
Unless
So-
you have the third one.
right,
and
exactly.
aren't playing against the rancher.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's you're basically fucked for duels. You get fucked twice. This is the hardest position to be in.
Agreed.
Agreed.
I have no disagreement with that. I would argue first is right behind it because being in
First is
doesn't
right behind it.
feel
You
a lot
still
better.
get that
Yeah,
twice.
But
But on
not
the last
quite as severe.
but on the last round, you get that last action to shoot someone
well,
if you're the ranger.
if yes, but you have to be the rancher, and there are 12 characters, so your odds of being the
Or you're-
rancher
You
aren't
could have had
there.
third meeple, but who's not gonna buy a
Who's
a
not going to
building in
buy a
round
building in
5?
round 5?
Yeah.
Come on.
for,
I think there was
for an
only one of
extra-
us who
for
got
an
the extra
extra
meeple
2
by not
victory
buying a
points.
building, and I think it only happened like once.
Multiple of us had that happen in round 2 because
Yeah.
a lot of dueling pistols were getting hucked around.
I was gonna
That
say,
happened too.
3 of us got it in
I
round
ran out
2
of.
going
I think
into
I
round
ran out of.
I bought
resources.
buildings every round.
Yeah.
I ran out of resources in round.
It still
3
wasn't
and got my
enough.
extra meat. Like, or was it 2? I don't know.
It was 2.
One of them, I
All
couldn't buy.
3 of
anything.
you, I think, got your extra meeple the same round.
Yes.
Yes, and it was bloody.
Yeah.
You want to stagger that.
I
shit.
remember that because I was sitting here with 2 like, oh, everybody got fucked last round.
Yep.
And I'm sitting here going,
But see, mine wasn't
What am I
because
gonna do? I
I
have
died.
nothing.
Mine wasn't because I hadn't bought anything. It's because
Yeah.
I won the sheriff's
Yeah, you-
office. So I'm like, cool. I don't really need resources because I've generated
worked
enough
out.
anyway.
well, the worst
I'll
part
just
was
take a meeple.
I was losing every duel and every tiebreaker because every card I was dealt was a fucking bull. And then round 3, I had my,
I did get a lot of fives.
it could be a hat though.
But
And
in the
then
end,
suddenly, I
Yeah.
gained a wrinkle and momentum just started going my way.
and in the end, you learned that you could just buy more bullets
Yeah.
until you won.
If my cards are bad enough,
I learned it
can
from watching
swing
the
this
video.
to something very good.
Yeah. And he gained that when he gained that wrinkle, I got mine, and I'm like, oh, right, that's a thing.
Uh-huh.
Fuck, I need to start doing that more.
Because we just kind of went, sheriff's office, that sucks.
I was really looking at that as
Well, no,
like
I
an
mean,
extra,
I kept
as
I
an
kept
extra place to
dealing
go.
myself 5s and rolling 6s on bullets.
Well, you're
Yeah.
I was just
He kept rolling 6s too.
I rolled, I think, 2 6.
I'm glad the 2 of you blew your
Maybe.
cards on that because I was terrified one of you was going to.
I did surprisingly well in all the duels that I was in. It wasn't many of them, but I did surprisingly well.
I didn't have a reason to hold back.
So, first duel ever in this game. I rolled a 6.
But my big thing in round
Neat.
6 was I was terrified PJ was going for the other spot Nathan was in.
So what spot were you going for on round 6?
So I needed to be somewhere in the saloon,
Uh,
and I needed to be somewhere in the sheriff's office, but specifically, I needed the second building in the sheriff's office.
the one that was on the porch?
Not the porch, the buy
Oh, buy it on the last.
Yeah, I needed that spot, and Nathan was there.
Yeah.
But he blew his card, which is why I spent all the money in the first duel because I needed that whole card.
Yep.
A, to deter you if you decided you were going to get fancy, and then if you didn't, I was just going to turn it on Nathan and punt him out of his spot, which I did.
Yeah. If he had not taken me out of that spot,
I
that
don't
story
think I
would have
would've
been
won.
very different.
I think I would have been in
Second.
second or third. I could have been in
'Cause
third.
I don't-
He would have
I-
gained points, and I would have lost points.
Yeah.
But I don't think you would have gained enough to overcome the disparity between me and you.
It is.
You would have been very close.
He might have.
I
actually.
would have gained. I think
He was at 19 and
What-
you were at 21. He could have.
I would have been in the running. I would have gotten 2 from this plus whatever the rail building.
You
was.
would have still moved the mines up and left the carts
No,
alone.
you would have gotten that rail building first. I would have gotten one more building. Probably would not have moved up on any of that. I would,
You'd have gotten the bank building I had
Yeah.
because that was all that was left.
How much was that?
I want to say it was 2. So it would have tied you.
Yeah.
I think we reached about the highest of scores you could probably get in this.
It
I think you'd
is-
get much higher.
I don't
Late.
know that you could.
Oh, yeah.
It's super fucking late.
That's fair.
It is so late.
But thank you all for sticking it out
yeah,
with us.
thanks
for
It's a
sticking
very
out.
new game. This was a ton of fun.
It is super fun.
I
I
would
don't know if
recommend-
we would stream it
yeah.
again.
I would
'cause there's
recommend
a lot
this.
of detail to keep track of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
and
would need to figure out a better way to display that.
yeah, and I did notice
I
that
think it
these
came
these
out
cards
okay.
are kind of laminated.
But
So
it could
when
be that I'm just being picky.
well, that and in the camera that it was kind of shiny, so it was kind of
Oh.
hard to see the details on them.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. These are pretty cards.
They are
Pretty
very
cards
very
and-
very solid quality too.
The catch is that the text on this is small enough and you have to be zoomed enough out to
Yeah.
fit
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
That's the part I was worried
Yep.
about.
Yeah, they're just not really readable.
But if there were, a way to set it up to better work with that, or if I rotated the camera so that we had more top down to work with our vertical, we might have been able to pull it off. I don't know. I didn't know at the time, but who knows? Either way, I would totally play this game again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful game.
I
Absolutely
very much
not.
enjoyed it, and again, thank you, Game One Games. I know it took us a little bit to get this to the table, and I apologize for that, but
We had a
we
blast.
loved the heck out of this.
Yeah.
and
it was a
no fool.
fantastic game.
Would definitely recommend this to other people.
Probably will. I should write a blog post on the website about it if I
Now
ever
I
get
gotta
free
bust
time.
out Tiny Epic Pirates. We've never played it, and I own it. And I went all in on it.
I'd be down.
One problem at a time.
Okay.
Yar hard and fiddly dee.
I have
Soon,
3
perhaps,
boxes of things that are still sitting in my office.
Time to
Plus
sail the
Gen
epic
Con
seas.
things.
Yeah. We're not gonna get through it before the next Gen Con.
Probably not.
I'm gonna try, damn it.
Alright.
That's a large backlog.
All right, we should get going.
Yep.
All right, thank you all. Have a good night.
Yep. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Good night, everybody.